Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something, my focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is real grind and I'm still climbing. While you still trying, I'm still shining. It's real blinding. And I'm getting hotter too. Talking top 2, I'm not a 2. You let the pressure bother you and I do what I gotta do. Let's go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard.
They ain't coming close to me. Flow is on atomic, I'm starting fires through poetry. The hardest out, staying loyal, no falling out. And if you step into the court, be ready, we ballin' out. Yeah, the coldest of teens, they know what we bring, don't try us. They know in between, we go for these dreams in silence. Hard work, don't mistake it for magic. We been shooting in the gym, this is target and practice. Yeah.
And I'm just getting started, getting my feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret.
All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard.
of the Gold Coast local competition. We are here commentating the Women's Premier League Round 4 game of the Gold Coast Touch, and I am joined by my new partner in crime this week. Shout out to Missy, who couldn't be here this week and leaving me high and dry, but I've roped in club legend Jazz Legasic. Thanks, Jazz, for joining me.
Oh my God, what an introduction. Honestly, a bit of pressure filling up Missy's shoes tonight. She's got such a smooth voice, so please don't expect that on my behalf.
Oh, don't worry. I'm the biggest bogan ever, and anyone listening at home can definitely attest to that. So just for the listeners back at home, Silky started playing down here, and you'll hear me refer to her as Silky as that's her nickname.
Maiden name.
Started playing down here at 12 years old under the great Kerry Norman. Has only ever represented Gold Coast and Sharks. That's incredible, Jazz.
Extremely loyal. I think it was growing up down at Gold Coast Touch, and back in the day I've heard you guys talk about it before, but honestly, such a great club to be involved with, and just so proud of what Gold Coast Touch is, and it's great to see a lot of these future young players being the same, involved in the same club, staying with the club, and hopefully we can get it back to obviously what it was back in its heyday.
Back in the glory days. Yeah, we mentioned that a couple of weeks ago, how down here on a Wednesday night grand final night, which is normally traditionally played on a Saturday, you couldn't get a seat down here at Gold Coast
days.
Touch.
Absolutely massive days. But
hey,
enough about our old girls. We've got a great game of touch here tonight.
A great game of touch. It's top of the ladder. I actually just missed the first try. I believe Misfits had just scored, and now Galaxy Blue hitting it back.
And Misfits in the new strip tonight.
How good does it look?
Looking mint. I know they are awaiting their shorts, but obviously great to see them changing it up.
Yeah, love it. Iconic by Lauren and Drum with their club Misfits, always on the money with the gear, and it looks fantastic out there on the field.
And I love the Galaxy new strip too. I know you've probably seen it for the last couple of weeks now, but honestly, two totally different looks, but both look great. Obviously,
absolutely.
A little dash from half there.
Hey, a little dash from half from little Rebel Legasic.
6'7", I believe,
is
the number.
God,
She's going to kill me for mentioning it.
There's a few of us after the number 6 in this team.
Yeah.
Sav got in
yourself.
first. Yeah, but Sav got in first, so respect to Sav. She gets the number, so I took 66, and Rebel was left with the 6'7". You know what? If anyone has to wear it, it's her. Hey, the speed of this game already, Jazz, far out. It's end-to-end footy.
It is. And you know what? It's great to see great competition between two great clubs at the moment. And both of them are obviously trying to... What I love to see is they're breeding through a few young players, but with the maturity of some really mature heads out there guiding these younger ones around the park too.
Yeah,
obviously,
absolutely.
Misfits missing you tonight because of your commitments, obviously, with the Australian team. But yeah, just great to see the young ones. And I don't feel like any of these young girls look out of place down here now.
At all. And that's because we are backing them and getting them in there early and getting them playing in these Women's Premier League competitions early.
Love it. Great run from Harper here from half. Is that Harper?
That is Harper up the back. It's so hard to see from this far. And ball goes to deck. So Galaxy Blue looking like they've got a few less subs again this week, which is disappointing. They've got a few injuries out. Michaela Robust, one of their mainstay players, on the sideline. She's on the sideline. Yeah, she's had a little knee injury. Nothing too serious, but just something that she needs to rest up.
Good to hear.
I'll quickly go through the team list. We've got Lissa Medved, this is for the Misfits girls. Aniston Dayberg-Muir, Bella Hall, Charlotte Colley, Ella Watkins, who is away this week, as is Charlotte, Harper Eldridge, Kelsey McLaren, Letitia Mandrakis, Lil Ava Ione, who's also away representing the 10s in Hong Kong, Maya Colley, Mary Lou Plath, who I haven't seen tonight. I think she might be away too. Navarra Tiamo, also away, Rebel Legasic, and Sav Callow. On the Galaxy Blue list, we have Charlie Coleman, Emily Coyne, Hope Broadhurst, one of our gun wingers down here at Gold Coast Touch.
Her.
Great chat by Hope every week, every game. We got Kai Hillman, Rosaria Williams, another young gun, up-and-coming little freak. The one and only number 1, Francesca McDonald, who has come back to touch football, and we love her down here at Gold Coast.
Oh, my God. Love her. Saw her. She played Senior State Cup, yeah?
Yeah, she played Senior State Cup, and it was her first one back in a while, and she absolutely killed it.
Absolutely cracking tournament.
Bella Narain, Tegan Haig, Georgia Ward, Kendall Tiarangi, apologies if I can't pronounce the names properly, girls, Macy Clarkson, and Kyde Edmonds. So that is the Galaxy Blue versus the Misfits tonight.
Yeah.
So-
Obviously with Galaxy too, I know that Khan's done a great job in separating his girls into 2 teams. So obviously you will see a few, obviously less players on the sideline, but in saying that, isn't it amazing they've got the depth to carry out 2 teams?
Oh, absolutely, Jazz.
And so good in this competition.
They turn up every week,
Yep.
end-to-end footy, regardless of how many subs they have.
I agree.
And they just motor, so
I
it's
agree.
great. So Misfits have the ball here, just attacking the line. 5th and last nearly got through, but it's going to be a changeover to Galaxy Blue, and I'd love to see what they do here. They've got wheels in Francesca McDonald, Gemma Uphill.
And if there's ever going to be a changeover, look, it's probably the best place for a changeover for Misfits. They're going to make these Galaxy girls really try and earn their subs here, obviously.
Absolutely. Tegan Haig just rucking up the ball there. A nice little strong touch there by Kelsey McLaren.
Oh, great look there. That's Rosaria, isn't it?
That is Rosaria.
Yeah.
She is very silky with her hands.
Nice to have her back too. I know she did a knee injury,
Yeah, she's had a knee injury, but she's
Yeah.
getting back into it. It's like she's never left, to be honest. So
Yeah.
we love seeing Rosaria back here down at Gold Coast.
Yeah, awesome asset to have here. Obviously, Misfits trying to work to get some fresh legs onto the park at the moment.
And they'll just stay nice and controlled here. They're looking to probably set up in the middle here. We've got Harper and Mayer in the middle.
Yep.
And they've got a really good little combination. Taipan for Annie.
Nice little one for Annie there.
Good footwork, but really, really well defended.
And once again, it's shutting it down on that side where they're trying to make these Galaxy girls obviously work hard to get back to their box, and knowing that they've only got those 3 subs there, obviously this will... Maybe you might see the efforts of this right now in the first half, but it does come into the play later in the game, obviously.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Tegan Haig looking like she's just trying to set some things up here.
great drive there in the middle. Great
Bella
drive. And
Narain
Bella
off from
Narain.
half.
Do you know what I love about Bella Narain? The way she holds the ball in 2 hands.
Promotes the ball.
Promotes the ball so well, and obviously just delays the defensive team going to her straight away. So it just gives her that time to then look and hold the ball, always just so composed with the ball.
Absolutely. What an absolute freakish transition set here. I think the Misfits girls are going to earn a penalty. We just saw Alyssa Medved and your daughter Rebel come onto the park, and they just play so bloody direct, and they've earned their team a penalty. So let's see what they can construct down here with another set of 6 on the line. Kelsey
in the middle there
Yep.
too. Such a smart young touch football player. Like, you forget most of these girls, look, apart from a couple of them, they're 14 years old.
Yeah.
But obviously having these experiences playing with the mature, players like yourself,
Alyssa Medved, Sav Callow, Bella Hall.
everyone, honestly, it really puts them into positions where they can think for themselves by you guys allowing them to do it.
I love playing with the young ones too. They're absolutely freakish. Obviously, they've got a hell of a lot more run in the legs, and they're speedy and agile, but they're just so respectful. All of the girls across any team, not just Misfits, Galaxy, they're all just open and willing to learn, and we learnt that at our Super Series last year, back into last year, as we see Francesca McDonald, one of our guns, driving the ball in.
Great drive. Oh, a little bit.
Great positioning. But yeah, the girls
Got
all
the penalty
down here,
there from Ben.
they all just work really well in with the old ones, and it doesn't feel like it's an us and them.
No, definitely smooth.
Yeah.
Definitely smooth.
So
So
Rebel.
obviously looking to get some more fresh legs onto the park here. We've got Annie sweeping on, Maya, Harper, Sav coming around the back too. Is Sav now playing in a link?
Yes, so
Yeah, right.
I think we've got a few out tonight. So we've got a couple of people playing out of position, but Sav is versatile. Great ball from Harper. Oh, did she get her?
Did she get her?
I think that was
What a touch. Is that
a
Rosaria?
touch. That was an unbelievable touch by Rosaria. Great footwork by Bella Hall to try and go in the corner, but more impressively defended.
What a touch. Fantastic. And a nice, then just shut down in the middle there.
So Gold Coast were trying to set up a little 4 sweeper there where the half takes off and dishes to the sweeper on the run. But Galaxy have really, really pulled together the defence this week, and they're all over it at the minute.
And obviously they're just trying that 3-man, trying to find the middles now.
Great defence there by Maya Colley. She's such a hard
Gem,
worker.
Bad luck, Gem. You know, sorry, little off take. I had the privilege of coaching Gem back in under 12s for a club started by Paul and Nick Erickson down here, TNT.
Ah, yes.
So I had the privilege of coaching Gem, Bella Narain, Charlie and Amali, who I think are still involved with the Galaxy team. So all those young girls have been involved down here through different clubs as well, and great to see their faces. And I think this year alone, Gemma has really become a bit of a standout. Like she's really starting to show her true colours to me.
Yeah.
She's just another one of those kids that's a really great worker in attack and defence, never tries to overplay, just obviously always in it for the team, which I absolutely love.
That was the word I was going to use, Silky. She's selfless.
Yeah.
And having the opportunity to play with her last year, I learnt that very quickly as we see Harper, another girl. Oh, no, sorry, Rebel.
No.
Oh, no, Harper?
Maya.
God, they're so...
Maya, Harper.
Harper's on the left.
Can you all
God.
change your hair?
I know.
Please.
They've got to do different hair each week. I can't tell them apart. Harper and Rebel specifically.
Yes. It's killing me.
So Galaxy will just look to make some transitions here, but Harper very, very, very smartly has pulled out of the touch there, and Galaxy have rolled the ball without initiating the touch.
I actually was watching the women's Prems game. I think it was the other Galaxy team and our Misfits girls the other week. Kylie Halfpenny, who I actually had the privilege of playing back in the day with. Smart touch player. She actually did it a couple of times against the Misfits girls last week too. And it's just that mature head to pull that. Harper's done the same thing there.
She did it a few times in the game.
Yeah, it's one of those the oldest trick in the book, but I tell you what, if you can't be bothered defending, but geez, you've got to be there to back it up if you're going to pull out of it, don't you?
But that's the thing we teach the young girls these days is to not
do
count on the defender to make the touch on you. You have to be the one to get your hand out.
100%.
Bit of miscommunication there from the Misfits girls, so it's going to be a change over to Galaxy. I think they got let off the hook a little bit there.
Nice drive. That's Gem again. Earning herself a penalty there. So good work, Gem, at just going straight off those offside players.
So Galaxy really needing to take advantage of getting this full set of 6 basically within their half. Misfits up in their face, defending really well.
These Galaxy legs, their legs will be heavy at the moment. They want a sub, but I like to see them just finding those middles first of all before going straight away to the box. I do find, and I don't know whether this is my old school mentality, I do find a lot of teams going more lateral straight away at the moment. Oh, nice try, Bella.
Lisa Medved had to do that there as Bella Narain, just electric from dummy half, took her middle short side.
But you might
put herself in a really good position.
Sorry, Danny, but you might be able to, you know the current game much better than me, but I feel like some teams are a little bit too reliant on subsets nowadays.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where if we just went, obviously, away from the box or more direct to begin with, back in the day, we just had to earn our
There was no subsets, right?
There was no subset.
I think, yeah, look, teams are really reliant on it, but I know down here at Gold Coast, we play a really different style of footy compared to most women's teams anyway that I've been a part of, and it isn't very prescriptive. They can play eyes-up footy, even the young ones.
Yes,
so
absolutely, which I love to see, and love to see the running game in women's. I know it's a little bit different to the men's static game, especially here on the line. The girls have really got to move those 2 middles, don't they?
Great ball and a really good finish.
Great honesty there and great finish. Is that Hope?
That's Hope.
I
Hope
love
Broadhost.
seeing that girl getting tries.
Me too.
Love it.
So we just saw Bella Narain there pick up. It was actually a left to right hand ball, a really clean pass out to Hope on the wing, and Hope just knew exactly where the ball was going to get thrown, even though Misfits may have been really well defending that up until that last little part. It was a really, really well constructed try there by the Galaxy girls. So we are 1 apiece, I believe.
Yeah, wow. Great start.
All right, Misfits will get the tap off here. They've got the big guns on.
Oh, nice drive, Sav. Great drive from Sav there.
You'll be looking here for Harper just to organise the girls. She's got Annie outside of her on the left link. We've got Sav in the right. Maya just rucking the ball there, and there goes a penalty.
Yeah, so obviously the girls, not sure if everyone's obviously aware of the game. We might have a few juniors obviously watching tonight, but obviously you've got to keep moving forward, and it looks as though the link for Galaxy may have been Gem. Just caught, obviously not still progressing forward there.
And I think that's a defensive tactic too, Silky. And look, I'm a link too, so we try to get away with it as much as we can. We want to try and strike those plays. So that's probably what Gemma was doing. But look, Harper Eldridge, once again, she is so clever for her age. She's only 17, young Harper.
Yeah.
And she's playing with the brain of a women's open player through and through, and it's really exciting to see.
It obviously comes off the back of back-to-back sets of 6 on the line. So that's when, obviously, fatigue
kicks in.
comes into the game. So, obviously, getting that back-to-back sets of 6 there really then helps the Misfits girls then go ahead and capitalise on that.
Yeah, so we are 2-1 to the Misfits girls. Galaxy with the tap-off here. Francesca McDonald on the field with Rosaria outside of her. We've got Kaya in the left link and Gemma in the middle as well. So, look, Tegan out on the wing. You've got Hope out on the wing. This is a pretty stacked set of 6 for the Galaxy girls.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm excited to see what these girls can do here. What's the count at the moment?
I think it's touch 4.
Touch 4.
Rosaria with the footwork. Great ball.
Oh, great ball.
And
Bad
ball
luck,
to deck.
Tegan. Nice
I'd like
try
to
there.
see Francesca just inject herself a little bit more here. She's
Absolutely.
absolutely dangerous when she's live off the ball on a sweeper.
And apparently, I've heard, got wheels.
Wheels. Wait till you see
Absolute
them.
wheels.
My God.
Would love to see her open up.
Yeah. So Francesca's background is that she's a sprinter.
Wow.
And talking about sprinters, that Rebel Agassi coming onto the field,
Jesus.
speedy.
She must get
Taking
that from
the
her
meters.
father.
Oh, we've had a bloody
we've
penalty.
got- is that 7 on the field?
Yeah, 7 on. That's a
Wow.
bugger. And that's where that prescriptive subset is such a killer. You
Yep.
see 7 on calls so much more these days.
Absolutely.
Because if they don't keep up with that subset, Silky,
Yep.
and sub on too early, that's where it goes to crap. So
Look, this is going to be tough. We've got a few young girls in the middle. You've got Kelsey and Rebel in the middle. And there's a lot of maturity in this Galaxy team right now. Oh.
But really well defended.
Well
Dummy
defended.
Oh, unlucky. I think Kelsey might have just been called offside there. But
Yes.
look, Kelsey and Rebel, they may be young, but they defended that play really well. Eyes on the ball as they made the touch. And as soon as the ball went away, they followed it instead of continuing to go short side. So Rebel's just making the touch there. Kelsey looking like she's going to press hard.
And obviously the girls are trying to attack that middle channel right there at the moment. Although Rosaria with a long ball. Wow,
I think
what's
that might have been ball down, but they're going to call touch. I reckon that was a try. Or has he called it? Nah, I think
Look, his eyes were on that.
close.
Ben,
He's
isn't
closer
it?
than us. He's a
He's
great ref,
closer.
Ben.
Great ref.
I don't know what I'm talking about, Ben.
Great sweeper there. Great touch by Kelsey there. But obviously we've got 1 to go, I think, now. So the girls all have to get up now. All up, all up.
Oh, they've created some
Oh,
numbers.
Great
But
cover by
Lou.
Maya.
Lou.
Oh, Lou.
I know.
Gee,
She looks like
honestly.
Maya too. I know. I can't deal with
Sorry,
it.
girls.
Misfits, great defence down the line there, but some epic attack there on 5th and last from
So,
the Galaxy girls.
Ball security, getting to the box right now is like pivotal for these Misfits girls, which
I
they've
think
done well.
They have done really well, but
And
all they
Tish.
need to do now is just take the ball and ruck it forward. Don't need to be fancy, and
No.
that's exactly what Aniston Dayberg-Muir is doing.
And a great drive by Tish there on the wing as well. I'm pretty sure Tish very rarely subs, if not doesn't sub at all. And what an asset to have on your wing there.
I absolutely love Tish. She is a gun winger and just an
Absolutely.
even better kid.
And like Hope, have really just owned that wing position.
Yeah.
For me, growing up and hearing kids and coaching kids nowadays, people degrade wingers. I think it is one of the most
Oh, it's the
underrated,
hardest position.
hardest position. And kids, if you want to own that wing spot, go ahead and do it. Because honestly, if you're a good wing in this game, every day of the week are you going to look for selection spots and things like that? Because honestly, it is the hardest position to play.
They're rare diamonds, our wingers,
They
and we've
are.
got some absolute freaks down here at Gold Coast as we see Maya Colley just rucking
Great
the ball
drive.
up the middle with Harper.
Nice
They're
look,
so
Sav.
good at their combinations. Maya will just drive the ball in here. Harper Eldridge at half, looking like they're going to get a
Might
nice
get
little
a sweep.
sweeper, but
Oh.
take off short. She's through. The ninja, really well defended by the Galaxy girls.
Great defence by the Galaxy girls just then.
Really well defended. So 5th and last touch here. Kerry back for a photo of the week.
Thanks, Kez. No better time than now, Kez. Maybe wait till half time next time. But anyway.
All right, Galaxy has turned the ball over
Oh,
and they're
nice little look up. That's
making
Hope
some
again.
really good meters, the Galaxy
Really
girls.
good.
They may
Nice.
be low on subs, but they're not low on ticker. I'll
I
tell you that much.
what, hasn't it been a back and forward game?
Yeah. And, you know, Jazz, we spoke about this a couple of weeks ago. Missy and I were saying how both teams were such shorter subs, but no one could run subsets. They had to go up the guts or run away sets, as we see Francesca with the wheels.
Wheels.
She's
wheels.
through.
Oh, my God.
Someone's got to get open, and ball is down. So I don't even think that was at 100%, to be honest, Jazz. I think that was Francesca at her maybe 50%, if I'm being completely honest.
Oh, my God. And tiptoed along the dead
Tiptoed.
ball line.
Yep.
Like, honestly,
Yep.
what spatial awareness to be not only looking for players in the in goal, but be able to tiptoe along the dead ball line. What
Yep.
a weapon.
She's great. So, look, we've got, I think it might be 3-2 now. 2-all, 3-2. 2-2, 2-all.
2-2. What
I'm
a
so bad at
game.
keeping score. Sorry, guys, listening at home. People are probably screaming at their laptop like, what's she saying?
I don't think, oh, look, and I think that's half time, is it?
Yep.
I don't think either team needs to go away from what they're doing at the moment. Obviously, they just need to keep capitalising on what their coaches are telling them to do. You've got two extremely experienced coaches out there, and what a way to end a half. 2-all.
Look, we can't really separate the teams at the moment. It's going to be a big second half down here at the Gold Coast Women's Premier League Round 4 competition. We'll give you guys a quick break from our annoying voices and we'll tune back in shortly.
We'll see you soon.
All right, guys, welcome back to the second half of the Round 4 Women's Premier League competition down here at Gold Coast Touch. Jazz, we just had a quick chat off air with Kez Norman.
Sausages are great, by the way.
The sausage sizzle down here at Gold Coast
Absolutely
is probably, I'm
pumping.
going to call it, better than the Bunnings sausage sandwich. Better than the Bunnings sausage sandwich.
Well, you've got Kimmy over there. She's got the grated cheese. Look, there's always a lineup. So, yeah, if you need a feed, you know where we're at.
Come down here, grab a sausage and watch them touch footy. Speaking of Kez, so we were talking off air earlier, Jazz, and Kez actually dragged you down here to Gold Coast Touch back when you were 12 years old. Tell me about that.
Yeah, she did. So I was playing through the school system, and back in the day for us, basically, your only options were netball for a female, which I was never good at. And so then I got introduced to a school teacher, Mrs. Glaves. Shout out to Mrs. Glaves. But yeah, I think Kez just picked me up through the school system, dragged me down, and I started playing for her Tigers team back in the day.
Love it.
And just had the privilege now of biggest thing about touch football, and I think the reason why we all stay in it, is friendships.
100%.
And still to this day, like, I'm lucky enough, obviously, to be great friends with Loz, who's the Misfits coach, and our 2 daughters now, we can see a friendship blossoming there of what the whole reason why we're in this sport.
Oh my goodness, there's the wheels we were talking about on Francesca McDonald.
Well, look, at least they've earned the penalty, to be honest.
Far out. That was an absolute ripper of a pass. I don't think the poor Link was expecting it to be ripped at her like that.
Not at all.
Francesca on a Rooster live play, freakish.
But what a hole to hit too.
Yeah.
Like, she had the right hole, she had the right channel, just needed to finish it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the great thing for Galaxy leading into this half is they obviously know they can get over the line. So the opportunities are there. They've just got to capitalise on it now.
I'd like to see them go back to Francesca here in some way, shape or form. Another Rooster. If it's broke, don't fix it. She's on the out again and they got the chocolate. So it's the same play, Jazz, and this is what I love about Francesca McDonald.
It's not rocket science what she's doing.
Touch is such a simple sport, guys.
Let's not overcomplicate it.
Go back and do it again.
I agree. I actually had a really good chat to Bo Dela Cruz while I was down. I had the privilege of playing with her growing up through the Aussie Juniors. And something that we both said while we were down at the recent NTLs is, why do we try to overcomplicate such a simple game?
Yep.
Because you can do direct plays. If you do the simple things right in touch football, and obviously just those little bit of flair at the end of it, it is the 1%ers, Danny. Yep. I agree with you. So obviously now we're at 3-2. 3-2
to the Galaxy girls. Misfits will just get the ball down on the 7 metre here. We've got Rebel ball in hand. Harper Eldridge on the sweep. At the feet, I'd like to see it, but don't. And a great intercept by Tegan Haight. She is away. She's going. Lou's going to motor her down, though. They're too bloody quick, our wingers.
Al.
Lou.
Lou, that's Al's daughter. Oh, my God.
Shout out to Al.
Shout out to Al. One of the absolute legends of this sport, and great to see her daughter down here. But, yeah, what wheels on both girls. But obviously really smart of Tegan Hay too, to know that the girls were coming just then and to obviously set her team up so that she's not running over the mark or anything there. Just then, obviously, knowing it's where she is in the touch count.
Oh, and a nice little half rung by Kaya here. If they can capitalise on this, a great touch by Bella Hall. So just really well defended there by the Misfits girls. I think that really would have given Galaxy some momentum.
We do have a penalty, I think, too, for a touch and pass. So really now up to Misfits to listen to their coach, to keep, as we say that.
Ball security girls.
Yeah, obviously just keep listening to their coach, setting themselves up and just working hard and getting down this end of the field, creating opportunity.
Yeah, what I love most at the moment about both teams is that no one's really standing out too much for individual excellence. This is bloody amazing, though, by Maya Colley.
That was literally just from
halfway. They're just playing a really good team style.
Nice striking dump by Annie there. Do you know what I do want to see a little bit more in the game? Oh, obviously that's last, so we can't see it. And I did see you comment about it the other week, Danny. Second phase.
Absolutely.
I still believe there is a space for it here in the women's space.
Yeah.
We still need to see, obviously, the girls working on that.
I think at the moment, Jazz, and looking at the way the girls are rucking, they're not really getting the opportunity to run that sort of play yet. If they get a repeat set, by all means. But look, there is a lot of young girls out there that if I said second phase to them, they'd go, what are you talking about?
Absolutely. Do you know what I want to see? An old A. I'd love to see an A.
I'd love to see an A. I'd love to see a B.
Bring back an A.
Bring them back.
What about an F?
Oh, the old school F, the fake switch.
It was the fake switch to the switch. I'm excited.
I actually was talking, who was it? Must have been Harper. I think it was Harper the other week. I was running a little play with her and I said to her, run an SA. And she looked at me and went, what? And I went, SA?
Yeah.
Switch A. And she was just like, what?
Yeah.
She had no idea what I was talking about. So, God, that made me feel old, but, you know,
Mate,
it is what it is.
if you are feeling old, I must be geriatric.
So Misfits are just making some changes here. Not a great rucking set, but a really good defensive midfield set by the Galaxy girls. So they'll just look to get some depth here, slow the roll ball down.
And geez, what a six you've got on the park at the moment. Pretty sure you've still got Francesca, Bella. That's Gem. What a great little drive
Great control there, just getting the ball on the deck. And that's the one thing the Galaxy girls are doing a little bit better than the Misfits girls. They're just controlling those roll balls.
Agreed.
So Kaya will ruck the ball there. Gemma staying on the field. She's fit, Gemma. as we see Emily Coyne with the ball in hand. Really good defensive touch by Liz.
Yeah, great defensive touch, but obviously still knowing where you are in your set of 6 there. Coming up to 5th and last, probably should have just gone for more of a striking dump, get a half going. But obviously now we've got the change over to Misfits, working hard to get all the way across the field and up to their sub-box.
Ball security will be the big thing here for Misfits. They don't need to run any of these little check passes. They just need to get someone going forward. Look, very lucky to get a penalty there.
From a mother's perspective, that was untidy, Rebel. So let's clean it up. But anyway, lucky to get a penalty.
So Misfits will have the ball in hand. Maya Colley looking like they just want to find the 7 metres.
Great
nice
drive,
control.
Kelsey,
another one of our young guns. Very controlled, very
nice,
poised
Annie.
for her age. Annie will pick up. She'll go through Maya.
Through here.
Great finish.
Great. And I love Kelsey having the brains there to stay on the line.
Behind the try line, not go in the in goal.
No, beautiful maturity there and great run by Maya.
So that was a nice little scoop there by Maya. Apologies for saying it was Annie. They all look so alike. Maya and Annie look nothing alike, so I don't even know why I said that.
Yeah.
But look, Kelsey earned that try. A really nice controlled drive down in the middle of the park. Maya has picked up, found the gap into the in goal, was patient. And like you said, Kelsey very poised, stayed behind the try line, didn't go into the in goal and got a try for her team. So,
and you might be able to shed a bit of light on this for our juniors, Danny. When your half makes a break and goes over and into the try line, girls don't all rush the ball.
Yep.
Would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't rush the ball. Give your half runner space. You find a space in that in-goal area, and some of that is just by staying on the line or just behind it. Obviously, then your half's got room to look around, give her a bit of space. Oh, Francesca.
That was unbelievably defended.
God. Was that off the right foot just then?
Yeah, unbelievably defended there by Maya Colley and Kelsey McLaren.
Great.
They did get an offside penalty call, but look, Rosario and Francesca, I would be very worried out there defending those two, and I think that might be
I think they've got it down there, Danny. Yep. I think they've got that down, and that's obviously come back on the back of, obviously, Francesca's little attempt early on.
Yeah. But once again, Silky, look, they put them under pressure. They ran the OS play.
Yep.
It nearly worked. They didn't go away from it. They ran it again. They got the chocolate. So Galaxy Blue, up 4-3 here in the second half.
What a honestly,
this
beautiful
has been the best
night
game
down here. Beautiful night down at Gold Coast Touch. Great conditions, and what a game. It's just to and from, isn't it?
Yeah.
You really can't split these two teams at the moment.
Really high quality touch football being played from both parties. So we see Rebel Legassic just controlling the ball up to the 7 metre, working with Harper Eldridge in the middle.
Love seeing Harper and Rebs work together with Tish. All those girls actually had the opportunity to work together last year as South Coast representatives.
So a little OS play there, similar to what the Galaxy girls just ran. Unfortunately, the defender was onside for Harper, and she thought she might have got an offside call then. Really well defended by Bella Narain. And Lou just trying to do a little 5th and last, keep it away from the sub-box, and Galaxy straight on the ball, hunting the changeover. Kaya ripping it out to Hope. Hope with the great footwork too.
You know, it's 5 or 6 metres like a winger like there, like Hope earns you, that literally makes a big difference for your subbing partners coming onto the field.
Yep. She gets that really good forward momentum, Hope. And
she does.
She has such a good motor and engine on her, and her torque is unbelievable.
Oh, my God. Between her and Tish, honestly, I had the privilege of playing with Jade Lowther, who is Jade Hipson, Jade Lowther, one of the best link wings I've ever played with, and all the difference is, and she still says it to us today, communication.
Yeah.
Communication.
Look, it's no wonder they've got Hope there on their box side wing, just controlling that as they sub on and off the field, and she's the person you want there, as we see Harper Eldridge just trucking the ball up, Sav making some great meters and a really controlled dump. Kelsey will come on here working with Maya in the middle, but
where are we at?
Unfortunately, it's just been pulled back. I reckon that might be another 7 on-call, Jazz, which is really disappointing.
2 for this game for Misfits. Obviously, Lauren will not be happy about that.
She will be raging. And she has every right to rage.
It's not a place I'd want to be in her box at the moment. Let's face it.
Let's just say that.
Let's just say Drum knows what it's like to be on the other side of that. But anyway.
All right, so Francesca's on the field. Tegan's made her way into the middle. I'd like to see Francesca and Tegan just work together here and go back to what they know. Get a little rooster play, sweeper or an OS.
Here she is again. She's on the sweeper.
Taking her middle on, but
really
look,
well read there by Maya.
Unbelievable. Maya is one of those defenders that is so deceiving. She looks like she's really, really cruising out of the touch, but she's just really showing the middle exactly where she wants them to go.
Oh, that's
and a great touch again by Maya Colley.
Another great touch.
One of the best defenders we've got down here at Gold Coast Touch.
Tell you what, Galaxy are really giving it this game.
Yeah.
They are really, really giving it. And honestly, they have not taken their foot off the pedal here.
It's great. We love this type of quality.
Like,
and
I'm looking, the girls are crouched over in the sub box,
they're bloody tired, but you know what?
But they get on and they work.
They work hard, and this is what we go back to. And look, they might be enemies on the field right now, but they're all mates down here, and it would be an injustice for both teams to come down here and just take the mickey and not really go hard at each other.
Absolutely.
It's so good, the quality of touch being played down here.
Absolutely. Great talk there by Rebel, just telling, obviously, the girls to stay out. She's up and making the touches.
Another great little talker and a great little worker. Gets all the 1%ers right. I've always said that about Rebs. She just knows how to do the little things right and really shine in that aspect. And when it's her opportunity, she takes it. Good touch here.
They're on a good roll here, the Galaxy girls. This could be a great opportunity. They're through here. Long ball. Wow.
Really, really good try.
What a great set of 6 by the Galaxy girls.
So that was Galaxy just taking advantage of both middles being up in the touch there. And I think there might have been a little bit of confusion between Rebs and Harps. And look, really good roll on by Galaxy just to get straight through, split them and throw a nice little long ball out to the wing. And the score is now 5-4 to Galaxy Blue.
5-3.
5-3 to Galaxy Blue, my bad.
It's okay.
I'm so bad at counting.
But you know what? We're just so wrapped up in this game.
I know, I am. I need to keep a little tally next time.
You know what? 5-3, like, to me, obviously, the scoreline, you know, there's definitely 1 or 2 tries in this game still to come.
Oh, for sure.
So Misfits, I think, would need to be the next to score. Would you agree?
Just for a momentum and more of the mental side of things. Annie taking off from half here.
Great opportunity. Oh, just to release maybe a little bit earlier.
I think if Maya had have given her a bit more space there, it would have really opened up that hole for her to go through.
But great look by Annie just then.
Yeah.
Wants to back up, wants to get up and make the touches now. Good job, Kelsey. Come on, Misfits girls. You nearly even want to put a bit of pressure on Galaxy just to get a stop, maybe even this set of 6. Stop their flow because they have definitely got the momentum at the moment, the Galaxy girls.
For sure. So Bella Narang sweeping onto the field with Francesca McDonald. They'll look to run a little fly play, but check the ball back.
Oh my God,
out of half is
wheels.
danger.
Absolute wheels.
Straight through, great holes, and that's what I'm loving seeing with the Galaxy girls tonight. They're getting one platform, they're sticking with it, and they're chopping great holes.
And it'd be really nice to see, obviously, Bella and Francesca really just work together there in those instances. You've got 2 extremely smart touch brains there.
Both just glide like they're running on
gazelles.
Air. Yeah, gazelles, that's the word.
Absolute
pair of gazelles.
I don't know about you, look like a baby elephant when I run.
Oh, me too.
I have never seen 2 girls look more graceful.
I'm so heavy-footed.
Absolutely.
And I watch them run, and I remember Chesky comes down to her first, well, not her first, she's played Women's Open down here before, but on her return, her first run back, and the girls were like, oh my God, the way she runs. And I'm like, I know, it's making me feel heavy.
Easy.
Effortless, right?
It is for them.
For them. Not for all of us. We're not all blessed.
No, we're not all great. We haven't all been blessed with this talent.
Some good defence there by Bella Hall out on the wing, just coming in and really getting in the face of the Galaxy girls.
Really great read. Harper and Rebel really got to work hard here in this set of 6 in those middles. That's where I think Galaxy are really attacking tonight. You've got Tegan there at the moment. They're looking for the sweeper play here.
She'll pick up, she'll take Reb short, but really well defended. And look, I don't see many 14, 14-year-olds competing with Women's Open players like that, Jazz. And I know she's your daughter and you won't want to say it, so I'm going to say it.
Absolutely not.
Unbelievable for a 14-year-old to be competing with Women's Open players like that.
I wish she would put the same amount of effort into putting dishes in a dishwasher.
And we have a little 6 to go call there, so look, Misfits have to capitalise.
Have to capitalise. I was just going to say the same thing, Danny. I'm not sure where we are with time on the clock at the moment, but I really feel like Misfits need the next try here.
So they've got Maya, Annie, Kelsey and Sav on the park. Maya will just get a nice platform here for the girls. They'll probably look to get Annie on a live play at the defender's feet, rather.
Oh,
Maya on really good footwork there, but Well defended.
Well
defended.
Well read by the girls.
I think Maya might have been protesting a little bit of an offside call there. But look, Annie might be through from half here, but Bella Narain's long arms just striking out and getting Annie from half, and it's a changeover. Really well defended Galaxy.
Great defence by Galaxy, and obviously going straight back to obviously getting Francesco around, trying to pick up, once again, Rosaria, ball in two hands, just making those girls in the defensive line just kind of hang off her a bit there.
Yeah.
And earning herself the penalty there
so
too.
we had a little in the ruck call for those who don't know at home. The defender ran through the ruck there, forcing the attacking team to not be able to pick up the ball quickly. So it's a penalty, and Galaxy will get another set of 6. And look, Silky, I hate to say it, but if they get another try here, it's going to be really tough for the Misfits girls to come back.
Yeah, I really feel like the chocolates would obviously go in the way of Galaxy, especially if this try does come off for them.
So Bella Narain just creeping around the back here, looking like she's going to run a little sweeper play. Bit more of a static sweep, but it looks more like a Taipan. A great pass. Wow.
What a read. What have we got? We've got a different call here at the moment.
Look, I think the middles might have been protesting. It looked pretty close on the line, a touch pass, but that looked crisp out of the hands from Bella Narain.
You cannot take away from such a great pass.
Great pass.
Great hands and read by the winger too. Positioning themselves right. Big thing for wingers, little wingers at home. Being deep. Being deep and running onto balls like that.
Depth is key.
Depth is key. I remember a drill you did, Danny, with our under-10s back when the Rebel and the little girls. The V. Getting the V right.
Yes. Oh, my God, that's so memories. I'm just trying to think back when they were 10. Far out. That feels like a long time ago.
It was a long time
The other thing that Galaxy are doing really well tonight, Jazz, is getting really strong touches in the ruck there and muscling up the Misfits girls. It's causing a bit of confusion.
Here we go. We're
Tish in the link.
Oh,
A great little dive there, but really well defended by Kaya. Galaxy don't look too under pressure here. They're just holding their line.
And I tell you what, number 12 for Galaxy, Emily, has played a really strong game tonight. Not sure of her background, but really great touch mind. You can see all of her reads, especially in those middle plays. She has really been working really hard for this Galaxy team tonight and doing all those 1%ers that we love.
We love to see that down here as well, Silky, because I think nowadays everyone likes to talk about all the flashy things that people do in attack and
for the Insta reels.
Who can throw the biggest long ball and who can do this and blah, blah, blah. But look, seriously, it's those 1% of things that really make a difference, and it's the 1% of things that get people noticed more now.
Absolutely.
And I think, look, as a coach, that's the stuff that I'm looking for.
We have got a 6 again here on the line. Just not sure how that came about, but
it's too far away from our eyesight. We can't see.
She's gone off the right foot. What another, wow.
Look, Galaxy are really opening up that left-hand edge for themselves, and Misfits are really struggling to defend it. I think they need to try and send some links up to make some touches and cut off.
Absolutely. The middles are working very, very hard at the moment. And rightfully so, Galaxy are making them work.
Yeah, but what Galaxy are doing well to keep those links out of making touches is by going to that middle play.
Absolutely.
Apart from those few Roosters that we saw, they're doing a really good job in putting Misfits under a lot of pressure out wide.
So are you saying here the links maybe need to be a bit higher, Danny?
I think the links need to probably try and strike a few plays if they're running quickies, just to take time off them being able to throw those passes.
Absolutely.
But if they're running any 4-on-3 type play, cancel it out by making the touch.
Right.
So the Roosters, the things like here we see a 4-on-3 play. If the link had made that, it's just a man-on situation. You don't get these overlaps.
Wow. Well, we've got a penalty
Another
on
penalty
the
to the Galaxy girls.
Misfits girls will obviously have to play this one out.
But yeah, look, it's wrapped up here. I think.
What a win for the Galaxy girls.
I think it's a very well-deserved win. They played out of their skin tonight. Did all the little things right.
They did.
And look, it's a really good reminder that Misfits have gone through undefeated so far.
Have they?
Yeah, so far. But look, it's a really good little reminder that you have to be nailing those 1%ers and getting all those little things right, because they make a huge difference.
Absolutely.
So well done to the Galaxy girls. You can see down here, everyone's just getting around each other. Like we said, we might be enemies out on the field playing against one another, but we're all mates down here at Gold Coast, because that's the club that Gold Coast is.
It is a community.
So nice to see everyone getting around each other at the end of the games. It's looking quite busy down here tonight, Jazz, as I'm just looking around.
Easter's over. People are coming back.
The crowds are coming back.
For touch. Not too hot.
Not too hot. Beautiful weather. We're down here in T-shirts. It's lovely.
Beautiful weather.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. You've got 2 men's Premier League games coming up. We will catch you. Oh, sorry, I won't be here next week on the live
good
stream,
luck.
but maybe Jazz might be here on the live stream with Missy. We
Look,
hope.
let's get some feedback and we'll work from there. But hey, good luck next week.
Thank you. Yes.
Massive, massive week ahead for you. So
Yes.
obviously, go and represent everything
That you represent.
that you represent. Great. See
All
you.
right, guys. See you later.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing.
Welcome to our first round of our men's prems for tonight. We have basics heading towards the camera with Kickback the other way. So Kickback will tap off, heading away from camera. So these guys are very even based on the results we've seen in the last few weeks. So it'll be pretty interesting to see the end result of this game. So stay tuned and enjoy the action. Here we go. So intensity from the start, loving that basics are jumping up out of that line. Sweeper's coming. He's got the space. He'll bring it back. Great movement, long ball. So 5th touch here, long ball out. Oh, good hands. Nice diving intercept. You certainly don't see that every day. And to the box almost immediately. Great lateral movement there by basics and not holding anything back. So you see they're just looking at straightening the ship here. Long ball's on, there we go. Pill, great touch too. Lovely touch all round. The forward pass picked up by the referees, but you know, attack and defense, can't question any of that. Really good work there. Just that little mistake in there. So strong touch in defense. Josh Smart just putting it down in the roll ball. So we've got Tyrrell with the ball. He'll look to run an outline probably. I just held his line. Oh, good pickup, but the bounce in front of him. Unlucky. So that's Jarrett's on there. Seems that there's really good timing here by the defensive team. They're just holding with those referees nice and early in the set and getting up, putting some pressure on. Kickback in a really nice position, 2 touches to come. See what they've got here, 5th touch option. We'll step back in. Oh. They'd set that up well. They had a 3-on-2 outside on the left-hand channel, but referee picked up a infringement in the roll ball. So basics will go on the attack again. They'll get to this box pretty quickly. That's 2 touches, 3rd one coming. Get their troops on and off. Just need to make sure that they're organised there with their half. So just falling away a little bit, but now they'll probably come out and head up straight. So they'll straighten up. Last touch option. Cole Hadwin had him covered there quite easily. Rolls the ball. Josh Hogan rolling it now. So to the box in only a couple of touches again. Players sweeping on there. So they've got good space out here. See what they do, 5th touch option here. Yep. Oh, nice ball. Really good defense there. Sliding across, making sure they're covering their players. I think that's James there in the link. Oh, good hands there. I thought that ball was going over his head. Referees picked something up there. Forward pass, I'm assuming. Oh, over the mark, I believe. So just while we're talking about our referees, we've got 3 young referees on this game. So we've got on-field Zane Jarvis, to the left-hand side of the field Connor Beck, and right-hand side of the field Ashton Lowe. So Ashton's the eldest of our 3 referees out there. He's just turned 18 last week. The other 2 gents are still teenagers, so 14 and 15, I believe. So it's pretty good seeing our young, talented referees across our region coming through and helping us out here in our live stream. That was down for mine. See what the referee says. Yep. Lovely little out and dive. Wilson Groth special. So you may see, if we go across the field at any stage, that down in the left-hand side sub-box, we have a referee coach as well. So we try to do that whenever we have more of our young and upcoming referees on field. But we've also started a program where we're analysing what our referees are doing and offering them education and development advice so that we can make sure that they're getting the best results possible for these elite players. So it's pretty cool that we've got that in place here now. Oh, lovely pill. Oh, just couldn't offload that late pass. The winger shut in really well there to make sure that there wasn't time and space. Tap back. Oh, lovely play. May look easy on the live stream there, but those tap backs are really difficult to get right. So often they go forward unless you're a really quality player and you've got the right idea of soft hands tapping in the right direction. So kick back on the attack here. So this is generally when we see a quick hit back after the try's been let in. So let's see how good the basic defence is in this occasion. Rushing up again, making those vital touches. Oh, nice flick pass. Kept the option open, just didn't get that ball away for the last moment. So pretty quick touch. You can see the urgency's not quite there as it was at those very first sets, but you know, that could be fatigue or it could be they're just settling into their routine. So just not quite on the mark there, so they'll ask for the mark this time so they get it right, and we're back into it. It's a nice option there. Ooh, almost got through. Looks like Kingston potentially on the mark there. It's hard to tell from here. Yep, that is Kingston Lambert, number 10. So they've got good momentum here. They need to maintain this into that fifth touch. Oh. Long ball's definitely on there, but hard to probably throw that pill out there. Again, good pressure, this time from Kickback in the defence there. It's hard to see their numbers, sorry, so I can't let you know who that is until I work out how they're running. Looks like Cole Hadwin the way he's running. Oh, lovely step. Time and space, time and space, time and space, and he's got him. Beautiful play there. So it was Toronto again, offloaded to Legan for the try. Sometimes when you just maintain that momentum, it just opens up just so easy like that. But it takes that continued momentum and effort beating the player as you attack and drive down to make sure that you're getting that position and that opportunity to then step out. So 3 touches and Kickback are already down on the 7. Little splitter play, Kingston with the long ball. Another nice low intercept there. You probably noticed most wingers would just let that hit the ground, pick it up and roll it, but at this elite level, they're willing to put their hand where their skill sets are and drop down low, pick it up and off they go. Again, nice little step. Ooh. That late cutback was on if they had been able to offload. Oh, just a mistake there, just trying to push the pass with that defence coming across on them. So great opportunity here for basics in attack already. So 15 out from the try line. So just the punish. This time they'll offload. Nice little sniper there. I think that's Quaid by the look of it. No, that's Chase, my bad. That's Chase out there. Oh, nice cutback. Oh, good cover as well by Cole Hadwin. Oh, late pass. Yeah, good call by the referee. Again, they tried that late cut. Just unlucky that the defence was up there a little bit quicker in the face and made the touch. So time for them just to settle into the grind, push down the field, take the meters while they can, and then on that last touch, make sure they've got the option on the scoop here. He needs to get all the way across. Fifth touch option, make sure he's got a half. Long ball is on, not now. So will they recycle or will they chance their just to ground again? Basic making some easy meters down the ground. Kickback just rolling down the field. So what will they do here? Oh. Josh just getting up in the lane there. Another 6. But lovely option. Not sure if you could see it on the live stream, but the link ran an inline to enable the winger to be dragged in the defensive pattern, and then the attacking winger able to stay wide. Josh, the link defender, able to get up in between the play, though. Smart attack and smart defence. Just jinked enough to get away from the defender there, from Josh Smart. So it looked like Josh was holding back on that previous play, not really moving forward so he could set himself up for that snipe. Got up, but just didn't get in enough for that little step back and dive. For those at home, we do have another commentator on their way. Traffic's not the usual that it is down here on the Gold Coast, so he's just running a little bit late. So Tristan Munna will be joining us very shortly. So please don't leave just because you're listening to my voice. So we will have a quality commentator here shortly. The referee's just asked him to go back in the reset because he was touched and didn't feel it. Awesome Groth playing around, picks up from half. Long ball. Recycled. Set up again and they'll go again. Oh, great defence there, great defence. Backdoor option was on, but like you're not going to see that when you're in that level of the game. So really good attack and defence options there. Pretty tight game, just a couple of tries in it, so just got to make sure that we have less of those errors, especially at that end of the field, so that we're able to make sure we get to the other end and have a crack. So really strong and great opportunity here for Kickback. So Wilson Groth again in the middle. Cole Hadwin with the ball now. Kingston on his right. So the quickie, step back. Yep. Referee saying the players didn't move forward, potentially on the previous play. They didn't really have a chance to move forward on that one. So assuming that was the previous player who was playing advantage. Splitter play. Great defense. If he made the line, okay, clearly the referee's saying that player didn't make the try line. Fair call. We can't tell from here. I can't see where his feet are, but yeah, it's definitely a close one. So really good defense. Unfortunately, just not making the try line there. So nice little splitter step out and dive for the try. Really important now in this part of the game for Basics to hit back. So they don't want to go down by too many. So see if they keep their urgency, just doing some simple buddy rucking down the middle. Seeing who sucks in, who stays out. Oh, took his eye off it, unlucky. And I was just talking about the man himself. Here he is joining us right now.
Get in, mate.
Welcome, Tristan. Great to see you. Thanks for joining us.
There you go. Don't you worry. And as I was coming into the car park, mate, looked like there was a bit of action happening out there, buddy.
There's a lot of action happening out there. Defense is really strong in both teams. Just that consistency of the drive is what's getting them. Basics just making a few more errors, as we know. Keep making those errors. That will cost you vital tries and vital position.
Awesome. Looks like good speed as well, bro. Nothing 5 minutes into half time, though. This is where all the fun starts to happen.
Yeah, it's where the fatigue kicks in, right?
And Basics just looking to settle through the middle of the field. Really nice acceleration, though, out of the touch on 4. Oh, yeah. Latey. Hotham gets him.
Hey, no look pass.
Yeah, baby.
One of your favourites.
I love that stuff. Square hips, baby, eh? And they go and get kickback with a kickback style play, you know what I mean?
Yeah, love it.
That little wee late shifty in the middle. Beautiful.
Yeah, man, you should have seen the start. I know you're caught in traffic, but like Basics just came out of the blocks hard at the start. It was great to watch. Momentum drove all the way down. Kickback held him out. Back to the other end, so it's been end to end since.
Beautiful, that's what I like. And Lee Rosso's favourite playlist playing in the background for those of you that can hear that humming. Hey, pounding out across Southport at the moment.
Yeah.
There we go, bit of Piano Man. But here we go, let's see what these guys can put together. Oh, little wee facey looking for the fake split. Didn't get the setup right though.
No, but clever enough to recycle for another dig, right?
And that's the key. That's probably one of the big changes in the game recently is their ability to go, there you go, touch up on touch up on touch.
Yep.
Yeah, nice work.
So that's the second or third time they've scored off that exact same setup. Just that late bounce once they pull out. So obviously not what they're going for in the first instance, but when it doesn't work, they recycle, come back to the right, and then that's their go-to at the moment.
Yeah, and really interesting, one of the trends coming out of the men's open game, absolutely, because we're trying to push 2 middles really high early on, is if they attack the middles early, we're seeing heaps of tries in that sort of post-phase come between the links and the wingers, which is where the last one was. So when you start backing them together, the links get caught deciding whether to come in or out,
yeah,
you know, and they're all getting caught on the way out.
Well, it comes back to our defensive policies, right? Your corner shot, so you got to get in and protect or get up and hold. So, makes sense.
Absolutely. Is this Basics uniform for the season?
It is.
There we go, locked in, beautiful in the tidy whities. There you go.
Bringing a bit of Wales to the show, mate.
Yeah, there we go, nice.
People at home will probably tell me it's not Wales, right? It's England, not Wales. Red and white.
Either way, could be Jersey, could be Canada.
Yeah.
Nice, but there we go, kickback, that's going to punch away, finding that corridor pass, nice and easy. Hogs, there you go. Sets it in easy as you like. Looks
Kyle
like
Hadwin.
Yeah, Killer coming through the back. It's 2 in.
Yeah, there we go.
Straight through, they went straight
Time
to man.
and space, how good.
Oh, golly. Can't go to man there through that easy. Going to go to man, give Kyle that scooping space, man.
Oh, not at this level of the game, right? Like 14s and low-level 16s, yeah, you can still get away with your man-ons, but as soon as you got speed in the tank and the quality of passing that we have in this style, you've got to just shut.
And let's see, is that the first try of that style? Or have they been getting in goal a bit so far?
A little bit, but no, that was the easy one.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, there hasn't been any of that easy yet.
Nice, well, a couple of minutes into half-time. It's the time we expect it.
The good thing is both teams have got in the in goal, you know what I mean? It's not a one-way street. Like there's a few extra tries one way than the other at the moment, but there's been quality footy all the way. Another lovely pill.
Dang. You saw him coming in miles away.
Yeah, they're unlucky. They've thrown a couple like that were called forward by the referees early in the match, so it's just adjusted the line there and got that one perfect.
I reckon the winger was blinded by Chase's haircut. He didn't know whether to come in or out. There was just a bright light inside him in the link there.
Yeah.
God, I hope he didn't pay for that. Anyway, here we go. Kickback there, just been found out really easy. That was too easy for their level of touch, so let's see what they can do in response.
Nothing wrong with dropping a bottle of bleach down the town, mate.
Well, boys are in. Sweeper goes around the back. Yep. Cheeky tries the one. Yeah, well defended. And that was easy as you like. Both defenders there, square hips, able to pick up the scooper.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, one-handed pick.
Wilson.
Intercept.
Yeah, Wilson tried. Square hips were on. Great touch. There we go. Oha with it. Silky as you like. Finding an open winger, though. Kyle Hadwin comes out of the box. What's the story there, Lee Rosso?
Yeah, well...
Engaged in the play. Definitely cut the corner off.
Was it a breakaway?
Well,
I believe it was.
So do I. So yep.
Sin bin, see you
there
later.
You go.
But
yep. Definitely stopped the winger from being able to score, put it that way.
Oh, for sure.
Yep.
It's just whether the referees believed it was a breakaway or not, right? So
well, understand that moment.
Rules are breakaway, can't interchange for either team until the touch is made. If it's not deemed a breakaway, then you can interchange at any stage. So
yeah, absolutely.
Benefit to the referees on that one, but he definitely did influence the play.
Oi, dug deep into the line. Killer again. He's having a few good moments out there. Set up the last try with a scoop and then just gets a nice 4-on-3 coming out of that right link on the hooter.
And what I love most about him is he is just determined every game.
Yep.
He gives his 100% all, drives down the field, maintains that momentum, and just gives opportunities off the back of that.
Yeah, Mr. Consistent out there for Kickback. Kyle Hadwin having a good time. Scores 5-all, mate. Locked up at half-time.
Yeah.
And welcome back. That's right, folks. We are here. Men's game out there at the moment. Kickback taking on Basic. Scores locked up at 5-all. Really nice just to jump in behind the Kickback box then and hear the players having a wee chat about what they need to do when they get out there, identifying a couple of key attackers, especially in the Basics crew. These boys know each other quite well as well. Kickback travel over, played in Whakatane. They go back for those NZ tournaments, so they know a couple of the boys that have come over here recently. As we see Basic starting with the ball, banging two down the left side channel. And there we go, one they're going to centre up for their strike play. So they would have talked about this one in the box. Looking to strike straight away. Sweeper goes round the back. Big fakie goes head to head. Great diving touch on the half. There you go, great way to start the set. I think that was Quaid there. Head to head. Beautiful, and they just go hot back on it. There's the process. Boys are going to find 3 just in front of halfway. Smarty comes out of the box with a nice little latchy, and Killer's going to set up the play for Wilson out of half. Ball going to ground. Great call there, Lee.
Great call. We often see those missed, yeah. So the infringement occurred during the touch as the ball was being placed down. So, yeah, really good call.
And there we go, basics. So just popping out of their box there, finds a nice extra pass. Saves a touch as he jams it in. Boys are going to bring it. That's a middle link set up at the moment. They still got 1 in the bag. We switch out indeed. Here we go, strike dump coming. Long ball, flicks it all the way. And there we go, referee clears it easy as you like.
Sometimes it looks too easy, right?
There you go. That's, you know, just a little bit of energy, and it's because he saved that extra pass. So popped it up out of the sub box instead of taking the touch and then the latcher taking the next one, and just popped it to him, and they were able to save one, get an extra set up on the far side, sling it, basics, firing the first shot here in the second half.
Yeah, when they do quality checks, right, because they're smart about what they're doing, as you say, saving that touch to get that momentum down the field in 1 less touch gives you the extra option.
Absolutely. So here we go, kickback. Needing 1 to strike back. Lamberg going to set up in the middle. There he goes in the bucky. Great on the plant pop and fake running the OZ. Smarty has a nice slide dive. Good touch though. He didn't slide, he had a wee dig at it. Smarty's having a wee chat to the referee though.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was about. From here, it looked like it was a pretty obvious touch.
Just asking if he got back on side first, probably. You sure he made the line? That's what you normally ask on a link defender, isn't it? You just want to make the referee double check it.
Yeah.
Quady on the in-between.
Oh, was on there too.
If Kingy actually passed and chopped, he scores.
Yep.
That's just bread and butter on that pass and chop. Bang. Quady drew the 2 defenders in well. Yeah, there goes the opportunity.
Pretty much the same as what we saw Tama do on the highlights reel, right?
There we
Same
go.
play.
There we go. Nice, having a look at the, oh, wow. Oh, good touch. Over there on the far side. And there you go, just finding one by a bit of time, get players onto the field. Gonna have a wee dance on the outside. Strike coming, 5th touch, short ball, Pops gets around.
Oh, nice.
And numbers.
Oh, I thought he might have just straightened to try hold that link in and then pop it out, but I wasn't able to do so.
Yeah, anytime you've got that sort of overlap into numbers and you want to chuck all the way, you drop it down to about 25%, mate.
Agreed.
You go through the hands, you can run a 50 or 75% chance of scoring because you're drawing defenders and keeping the space available, so.
Yeah, for those at home, if you're not sure what we're talking about, the defender just kept sliding on the same angle across to help cover that space and close it down. So just trying to get that defender to square in and lock into that attacker before he delivers, that's all. Just
nice and easy, there we go. Hogs, though. Ref has the big one. Killer. Late footwork. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And he always asks questions. That's the big challenge, you know. Puts it on all defenders. You've got to be up to the challenge.
I'm actually really impressed with the basics defence. Like, they've let a few in, but, like, all in all, they're getting up off the line in defence. They're moving. They're getting back to the line, covering across. It's not easy to do that consistently, especially not against this kind of outfit.
What I like is you've got to beat the man first, so the plays don't necessarily draw on defenders. You've got to beat their man, and then the play will start to work after that. So, man, if you're not good enough to beat them one-on-one, it's going to be a long day at the office, you know.
Yeah, right. I mean, you just have to look at the names in this outfit, right? It's crazy. People that have played for Australia, people that have played for New Zealand, people that are growing into that space at the moment. I didn't really see much in that.
Nah, referee Ashton wants to. Maybe there was just a few words that were said or something. Not sure, but I didn't see too much in that one, especially men's level of the game. You know what I mean, Prems. And he may just want to, you know, nip anything in the bud.
Yeah. Yeah, understandable. I mean, if it is language, then yep, have a chat, get on with it though.
Yeah.
If it's just that they both ran into each other, neither got their arm out, which is all I saw. It's on the warning run, right?
Looks to me like Hogs is stoked to take the break though. Hey. Oh, definitely. Quade's sitting on the ground. There you go. See as it is. Hey, easy as you like. Here we go. So the game coming up after this one, mate, we have... Oh, Misfits and Level Up.
Yeah, should
beautiful.
Be a beauty.
That'll be right on. Cool. All the young guns coming through up against the experience. Pretty much looks like the Gold Coast Metro Cup team from last year. Plus Jacob Hall and Beto. Beautiful. Nice, there we go. Kickback back with the ball. They are just about to, 15 metres out from the line. See what they can put together. Wilson Groth, he's got a trick or two up his sleeve. Chasey gets the punish.
He's got him, but
Shorty.
he's offside. Oh, I must have missed where he rolled that. I thought that was right on the line. He never made it. That's okay.
Dancing feet. Yeah, Chasey had a good look. Well, let's see what the boys can put together. Wilson's calling. He always wants to set up. Smarty on the sweeper. Beautiful. Oh, Grothy. Oh. Hey.
Sometimes we can trick ourselves, right?
Well, it's just because the basics team are holding a bit wider. We're used to having lock-in defenders over here, where guys lock in and leave space in one area, and then you can manipulate that. These guys are holding, like I said, and they're going, okay, take the space if you want it. I dare you to take it, you know, and it's, yeah, just the pitches look a little bit different. Oh, wow. There we go. And Hotham, there you go, puts it away. Slate gas bust through a hole. There's no replacement for speed, mate, as they say.
Especially if you get yourself on the outside and the pass is a good flat pass out and you don't have to change your line or hold your speed up and you're just able to run onto it. That's what this game's about.
So there we go. That's his basics going out to a 2-try lead. Currently 7-2-5. This Premier Men's matchup down here at Gold Coast Touch on a beautiful Wednesday night. Kingy's just in behind. Looks like he could be splitting. Yep, Poppy, and loves the lefty. Oh,
that was
golly.
on two again.
Yeah. I actually think the runner left a little bit early.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's ahead of the ball, right?
He was ahead of the ball, man. Yeah, absolutely. Just got hungers. He saw the space open. I would have taken off too. Yeah, it would have taken me that long to get there, that's why.
Oh, come on.
There we go. But nice, good work. So nice to see the shift away to then bring the ball back to the subset. And the boys will just line up to truck it in. Here we go, happy to find the extra pass. Defense have dropped off, so it does open up the far side. Referee does have 5 though. I think they missed the extra touch on that one. And just well defended, easy as you like.
Yeah.
Paddy doing what Paddy does well. Nice little ball transfer to get it down at the end too. Beautiful, boys. Aye, forward from half by the feel of it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Markey.
Over the mark.
Got him on a Markey. Yep.
There you go. Seen a couple of those tonight. Actually quite impressed. We haven't really seen many forward passes at all, especially out of half. That shows good discipline from both teams. It's really easy to fall into that habit of overrunning the play when we're doing our quickies and our quarterbacks in particular. Obviously, there's other plays too where that happens, but you know, when we're playing that middle channel, it's really easy to get that happening.
Oh, loves it too. And you know what? The funny thing is probably more because that splitter play puts the runner in behind. So it's going to be a backwards pass. You know what I mean? Because he's in behind. And you go away from those ML, quickie, sweepers type passes where you're right on the advantage line at full speed. So it's probably a good little pick up there, Lee. Gets it. Nice touch.
Straight to the winger.
Oh, he was flying in. Flying.
I was just saying before you joined us, mate, that we've got 3 of our youngest referees out here. So on-field, Zane Jarvis, you might remember him.
Absolutely, yep.
I think he's about 15 these days. Ashton Lowe's just going on the field now, turned 18 last week. And little Connor Beck on the left-hand side here. Yep.
Got him.
He's 14, turning 15 this year.
Excellent. Doesn't look like he's having too much trouble out there.
Yeah, I mean, these boys have been around. A few of us experienced referees and referee coaches. They've been pretty lucky to be born into where we are with what we've got and what we offer.
That's right.
They've all been through our region platforms as well as now into some of the state platforms. So.
Look at that, mate. Picks it up easy as you like, confidently, you know. Yep. I hear you, Lee. It's the work you've been doing through the Makos as well, mate.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. They've all been in there.
Yep. Nice. Chase Davis bangs it in. Wilson Groth. Here we go. Spider doing what he does. Nice plant. Check back. Gets the dubsy. Kicks.
Oh, nice late cut.
And
long
numbers. Yeah, good look. Great look. That's beautiful over the top. Nice. Lays it in there nicely.
Had to look pretty at home. Certainly looked pretty here.
Oh, yeah. Flattened it out too. Lifted the elbow to flatten the pass out, eh?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I just love that he took the time to have a look at what options were on there before he did it.
What's going on with Limpy? Hey, Chasey there. Yep.
I missed it, so I don't know if someone's just stepped on his ankle or...
No, ankleitis. Hey, Saturday night catching up. It's a podium injury.
Too much dancing, eh?
Saturday-itis. Nice, there we go, though. Brings it back to 1, so 7-6 with still 9 minutes left in this matchup, mate. Reckon we're good for another 3 yet.
Oh, Hundy. The standard of the play and the speed that it's going at, neither team's dropped off. So anything can happen still.
Te Rewa takes it in, bang. They scoop and looking for a wee lady. Great touch. Wasn't too much, just asking questions though.
Yeah, he hasn't been involved as much as he was last week, I've noticed. But when he gets the ball, he looks special.
And there you go, turnover. And they're just going to find their rhythm, nice and easy. Really good touch too as they approach half. Calling for no touch. That's 3, there we go. Hogue's happy just to lay it in. They're going to get a pick here. Killer coming out of the back. Goes, yep, early ball. Smarty and Chicklegi. Oh, yeah, ball down. Happy with that, happy with that. Could have gone either way, Lee.
Oh, they were always going to ask the question there.
Yep,
but yeah,
that's
threw
right.
it into him.
Yep.
He tried to pull his hands away, knowing that he was, as a lot of players say, in the lane, which we know is not actually a rule.
Hey.
But yeah, if you're in that position, you can't disappear, right?
That's right. Especially when you're standing there with your feet locked. Nice, there we go, check back. Doubles off. Woo, lovely ball movement, man.
Absolutely.
Splits counties. And nice
Wow.
pass.
Oh.
Golly, golly.
Must have been forward, I
Otham
guess.
slaps the
Touch and
knee.
pass, he's saying, I think.
Yeah. But it's shift. All hips are square, man. You know?
Yeah, I love it.
Beautiful. Looking for a mark there. Yeah, referee agrees.
It's grind time now, right, for both teams. So whoever's going to grind it out, not have the errors, make sure they complete, that's probably who's going to walk away with it.
Yeah, and with a bit of fatigue, you know, you look at the boxes now, when the hands come out, the Munsters all start, you know, come on, asking for a call or two to go their way.
Yeah.
Whereas, as you know, these are the moments where all the hard work come good. So those that have been doing the extra training, those that have been doing the work when no one else is around, this is when they come good.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, unless you've got to that kind of position where you're feeling that fatigue and whatnot and trained to be beyond it, you know, I don't think you recognise what a difference it makes, but it certainly makes a huge difference in any level of the game.
Especially in Wednesday nights and they're in a bit of off-season, you know, it's after NTLs, leading into Metro. Beauty, great read. Yeah, well picked up.
Good defence too, though, right? He sort of tucked it in this shape, but he held his line enough that he could just slide back out.
Yeah, easy as you like. Timon out there on the wing for kickback. Oh, push. They've got numbers. Easy as you like. Yeah. Yep.
So when those kind of situations occur, mate, what kind of things can the defence do to try and shut that out?
It has to happen before the touch. You know what I mean? At that point, they're coming in domino shutting. So, I mean, really, once it got to that 2-on-1 scenario, they were busted. He was tough. That's too tough at that point.
Yeah.
But once again, we know what to do. We need to be reminded when to do it. So normally your communication's the first thing to go on the D-line at this point of the game. And then boys are all talking about it after the touch. If they can communicate before the touch, they're going to get away with it, you know?
Yeah, good call, good pick up.
It's the same language, man, but said 10 seconds earlier stops a try.
Absolutely.
Quady, sweeper goes. Smarty's beautiful dive.
He's
there
in.
it is.
Oh.
Oi. Oh, nice dive. Beautiful step back diving off the line. And they'll push out. Here we go. We'll see the two middles. Yep, pushing out high again. Links and wingers just treating. And they play towards it. Oh, yeah. Angles, if we get that chop angle right, we go flying through that hole.
Yep.
Just chopping a bit square. So nice, boys. Just meandering down that far side at the moment. Looked like must have missed the touch on the hip. And here we go, coming into a strike dump. He's just going to bang it straight in. Hotham looking to pick again. He's looked beautiful out of half today. Well rounded up, must have been right on the onside line.
Yeah, notice we both went quiet there.
Hey. There you go, ball back to the middle, Hogues again. Doing what he does out of the box, just trying to set that momentum. Nice switch drop. Beautiful, Will sets it up well.
Here we go.
Strike takes off on the 5th, all the way. And once again, just got there early, not enough width on that chop hole.
Yep.
Be another 5 metres wider and running through at speed. We'll see you later. Let's go straight on through.
Also means that those middles and have a lot more space to work in, right? If that link stays out.
Yeah.
Because he keeps the link defender out there as well a bit longer.
Oi! Yep, referee gets the ball down. So nice turnover. That gives Kickback the opportunity they've been looking for with 4 minutes to go, chasing 2 to draw the match up.
Oh.
And ball goes to ground with a wee grubber. There we go.
Was he thinking he was at 3P or something? Do you think,
I'm
Tristan?
telling you, Basics will be happy with that one, mate. Hey. Nice. There's a lot of hands on hips now.
Yeah, I think they'll be off to P3 after this at Ashmore, mate, one of our new partners.
Oh, beautiful. There you go. I'm
Got
telling you.
discounts galore for Gold Coast Touch members, so you just got to mention that you're from Gold Coast Touch, you get a nice little discount.
Awesome.
We've also got some Prem's Player of the Match vouchers from them, so we'll be handing those out.
Ah, beautiful. Like to hear that. As referee wants to have a wee chat. There you go. Just the second chat for the match, just sorting things out. Players happy though. Like we said earlier, they're advancing here into the try line. Kickback need to score now if they want to be any chance in the
Step
game.
back.
Yep. Oh, double. Tried the check. Yeah, ball's been passed. I'm with the referee on the down. Even the players gave it up. They turned and wandered out of there.
Absolutely.
Knew that they'd got that one wrong.
Great
So-
when it's honest, right? That's what our game's all about.
And it's more probably frustrated with the error on their trick play, you know, as well. Ah, dang, didn't really work. We're out of there.
I think
Force
there
sub.
must have been a mouth there.
Yep. And that's frustration seeping in, you know, like Kickback had shots at the line then. So no reason to be firing off shots at the referee then, eh? Turnover ball from their own error.
True that.
So Basics will turn the wheel and probably stab one in here.
Well, they're
higher.
certainly going to take the opportunity if they can.
Hotham half connecting with Ohio in the middle. And here you go. Here's when gas and footwork collide. Frink. Pass. Yeah, well defended though. Defense on the chase out.
Yeah, I think they were relying on their conditioning there, right? They've come out to the left-hand side every time, so they just did the jink and then straight back. Kickback too good to fall for that. Just a little tumble there.
Oh, yep. Boys having a wee chat down the far side. Oh, little wee get out of my... Yeah, hello. Referees are checking on the sideline though. It's all good. Little wee hold up.
So they've stopped play here. So sideline referee stopped play. I'm not sure who it was, but another player from Kickback pulled their player out of there. So
It's
got
one
it
of
all
those,
stopped
like,
pretty quickly, which is nice.
Like the unfortunate thing for me, Lee, is we're chasing the game by 2. We get into a scenario now with 3 minutes on the clock. We had the ball in hand. You know what I mean? And now here goes a minute worth of time wasted.
Yep.
So there are those little things where, like, in a match, is it worth getting into that chat? Is it worth having the chat, firing the whatever happens? And there goes the turnover. So now no chance to win the game from a scenario that, you know, like we had the ball in hand. So a bit of a bummer there. That probably sees with a minute to go. Basics are going to see this set out 6 touches, 1 minute. Let's see if they look to score straight away. Or they're happy just to finish up the match. Yeah, they're still dancing. They probably can't see the timer above us. Ohio around the back. Hotham having a wee look. Oh, he was trying the in and away. Diving between
lovely
2.
dive, but great touch, I think, from the inside man. Is that Kyle? By the look of
Yeah,
it
it is. Yep. Just down there on the line. Grothy pushing up. There we go. Ball goes to ground. Referee has a wee touch pass. So here we go. Kickback's last opportunity with the ball. And here we go. Kyle just leading as he has all game. Leading with his energy. Out of the box, 4, 5 coming.
Yep.
Jamming it back. Kingy's gone round the back on the sweep. Check pass. And there we go. Ball just going to ground.
Yeah, the late release there, right? So last play of the game.
Bulls will be happy just to take this one. Yep, there it is. Nice, mate. So a really good physical battle. I mean, we got, 14 tries in the game. So nice battle, I think, in just in the last 5 minutes. But a fatigue crept in. Decided the match.
Yeah, and I think, two very different styles of touch, which is great to see that they can stay competitive with completely different defensive profiles. Attack was very similar at times, but their defensive profiles were completely different.
No doubt, mate. Here we go. Time to get a quick cup of tea, man, and we're going to be back to see Misfits taking on Level Up, folks. Don't go too far. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back, folks. That's right. We are here. It is Gold Coast Touch Wednesday nights, Premier Men's. I'm Mana Boy. I'm joined here in the box by Mr. Ricky the Best. How you going, brother?
Good, thanks, bro. Good, thanks.
Woo!
What a lineup.
What a lineup. So tonight we got Level Up. Yeah, great lineup and Level Up. I don't know about that other team, bro. You know much about them?
No, I think a few average blowjays from the, average as average.
Last names like Norman, Beaton, Rasmussen, Taker, Love, Hall, Hennessy. It's all in there, eh?
Oh, what's that?
Dayberg,
Berg.
Skinner. There you go, folks. That's right. We got Misfits out here. A lot of guys pretty much played Metro Cup for Gold Coast Day, State Cup for Goldie.
Yep.
These guys know each other really well. Taking on Level Up, who are the news, the 16 and 18 boys coming through. Been working really hard here at Gold Coast over the last couple of seasons. Level Up were actually in the men's Div 1 final at the end of last season. And, really, they probably set the level of the whole division, man, throughout the competition last year. So, yeah, mate, have you seen Misfits play this season so far?
I had a look last week, watching live stream from home.
Woo.
Yeah, looking sharp. All fresh from NTL. Still looks like the NTL Sharks men's team, to be honest.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
They're just missing Plumber Russ.
Yeah.
Hey, the new plumber. That's because he's busy. A man's got to work sometimes.
That's right.
Yep, but there you go. Probably the addition from the NTL team would be the two Taker boys, eh?
Yes, that's right. That's correct.
We know nothing short of sharp, man, when those two are out there on the field. Kai's probably been one of the guys I've really enjoyed. Rucking work, man. It's not the goal line work, it's what he does between the two tens that I enjoy with that young fella.
Yep.
And as we know, though, you'll always have the experience of the boys out there. Misfits are going to start with the ball. Ricky, talk us through this one.
Yeah, here we go. To be set up for the Tika boys, surely. Kai is there. There's Kai here, coming down for the sweep. Nice, easy. That's to the wing.
And that was Dave Ma, easy as you like. Hey, baby, I'm back.
Age of 50, still got it.
There you go. There you go. So,
making it look simple, simple. Fake the sweeper, go short side, long ball.
and that's just pretty much checking defense policy. So now they know that the boys are going to stay square man. They're going to turn in and out. Well, here we go. We've got them. So it's those first checkers. So there we go. Level up with the ball at the moment. Just running a sweeper to check. They're going to kick out to that 32 channel. That's on 2 as they approach the try line. They're not short of a trick move or 2 either. Here we go. Boys looking.
Split of play, Go through their lineup. T, you've got their lineup?
The level up lineup. Yeah, so they got a big lineup. There's about 20 here in this crew at the moment. So Aotearangi out there, Ariapaya, Baden, Blaine, Gabriel, Harlan, Hiraka, Araya, Jay, Jesse, Kobe, Legend, Luke, Mahi, Mairangiatia, Matthew, Montana, Morihu, Tamanui and Toby. I see why you wanted me to read that one.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, there we go.
I got my glasses.
There you go. Nice touch. Carter Skinner just getting caught there. And the Misfits lineup, we have Carter, Drummy, Dylan, Jacob, Jaden, Kaya, Lennox, Mai, Nathan Beaton, Peter, Travis, Michael, and Dave Ma. Nice, there we go. Level up.
Subsets.
Yeah.
Getting the fresh legs on, fresh legs.
And boom, they're just going through their process at the moment. Oh, referee does have an offside play on.
Good call. See if Misfits have got some defence on them.
And they do, but what we know is there's a little bit of chip and chat and confidence with the way they play, especially with these young boys. So they'll be showing, checking, testing them out. Take out on the link, easy. Look at that, beautiful step back, and he gets them.
Ooh, full pass off the ruck.
Yeah. And they're happy to show a little bit of short side, as you can see, and then he cleans up late, so when you step back into him, he can pick up both sides of the touch. Not something I'd ever do myself.
No, me either.
Nope, never. Reliable as.
Just go corner, hard shut.
Reliable as, but like we said, it's the agility and footwork of the modern day player, isn't it?
Yeah.
And speaking of modern day players, look at that. Beautiful, slings it out. Switches. Dave back in the middle. Beto takes the hit. Drum goes around the outside. Dave gets another short side.
Dave
look at this.
Just ripping them apart.
Maeve Dar digs it in again. There we go, baby. That's 2 short side attacks. He's had it speed, killing it at the moment. Oh, Davey, Ricky there just talking to his fans as they walk past the commentary. Still signing autographs, AG.
It's hard life, bro, hard life.
Yeah. Nice, though. There we go. So, Misfits picking up 2 at the moment. That one was really nice off the back of ruck in, and it wasn't at a hundy. It was 100% clarity, man, 80% speed, eh?
Safe play, same play as before. Keep doing it. If the defence ain't going to change, keep doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. So here we go, level up. Attacking the line. Boys are dancing around. Try the sweeper. Defender doubles off. which gives a different option. And there comes that late shot from Dill, eh?
Yeah.
And he knew that was going to be the option. That was all he left them.
Yep. That's it.
Yep. So there we go. Nice first touch, just slows the momentum. Misfits don't have too many in the box. They're carrying 3 at the moment, so they've got 9 in this matchup. And Level Up absolutely carrying a full deck of cards tonight. Oh, as we see the ball go to ground, there we go. First fatigue era after 7 minutes.
That Carter Skinner, geez.
Oh.
Especially one of the young ones out there, fit as.
Golly. Yep. Not going to lie, though, when he gets it right, we love watching him play, don't we? Yep. My son runs around and he says, Dad tried to be Carter Skinner today, and I know exactly what he's talking about. It means I tried to be the hardest trying guy on the whole field. You know what I mean?
Runs a million miles an hour, controlled.
Controlled as. So it's just, really nice. But here we go, Level Up on the line. Now they're running a tight 4. You can see boys sort of faking, get in, get around. Am I sweeping? Is it a 32 long? Nice. Ooh, nearly getting underneath. I like it because they're not worried about asking the question and they're happy to play their style of attack. You know, they know absolutely what they're up against. So Misfits there, happy to look to chuck it around. Rass gets into half, throws the extra.
Letting the ball do the work, eh? Just cruising. Here he is.
Boom, goes down. Yeah, gets the set up, Rass. Oh, and able to get an offside play there on Jesse. Can't be much in it. Jess is normally pretty clean on the defensive line. You don't see him getting picked up too much. So here we go, big defensive set. No surprise to see Dave come back out here.
Why
here
not
we
do
go.
The same move?
Boom, check. Yep, got him. Oh, waited late. Great hold.
Dave, big fan, big fan.
Far out. There we go. Because if you don't know, now you know. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like after 3, hey. So the real key, Ricky, is that sweepers have their own defensive style. Just like a splitter, it's a play that requires square hips at the time the half touches the ball. You know, and then you've got to decide once the half feeds the ball, you turn and then chase again to shut. But you've got to be square even if you're offside, eh?
Yeah, that's right. Yep, definitely.
And you just keep hunting for the line, but at least when you're square, you can follow whichever way the ball's going to go.
Yeah.
So at the time of the touch, the whole D-line turns square hips, bang, and then we respond. So here we go, Level Up getting heaps of tap-off practice at the moment. Short ball, oh yeah. And do you know what I think it is? It's going to be the passive play.
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
Because the D's in tight, you saw everyone was in tight then. And they've also got links that like to channel.
Yep.
So guys that jump in the line, both the takers do. Dill gets in the line, Drum, Dave get into the line. Yep. So really they have to play a bit deeper, I think. Yep. Or look for those early plays like the early release. You know, something to get them coming in.
Yeah. Yep. 3 penalties back to back here.
There we go. So
discipline here, discipline.
Oh, nice. Check. Number short and just caught him. Normo's going to go from half here. It is 5. Oi, offside front of the line. No, they were happy.
Lay on.
Happy.
Good D. Is that Legend Gentles, number 6?
Yeah, mate. Yep.
Back playing, eh? Did he have a year off?
So he played last year, season 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, season 2 played really well, man.
Yeah.
Once again, just an important part of this Level Up program.
Yeah.
You know, the way the boys are all playing, really enjoyed watching him play 3P a couple of weeks ago, man. He was awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome with his Kibra crew. Heaps of fun watching them all. And a few of them out there at the moment together.
Yeah. So who's coaching that Level Up?
At the moment, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
So Joe's over there in the coaching box. Lots of experience. And he also takes the Gold Coast 16 boys team this year.
Nice.
So there we go, nice touch, Dave there back in the middle. Drum will get around the back, look for the pick from half again. Yep, looks out of half, boys are all on. Oh, did he touch him? Great touch. Boom. Easy as you like on the line, well done. A nice kick, but Drum, easy as you like, rounds that one up. The boys just approaching, nice extra pass, gets them to halfway on the 3. Out the back, yeah, Dave has a swipe and gets him. There's a wee pick looking short. Oh,
Not square.
Referee got mark. Oh yeah, ball played before the touch was made.
Yep.
So there we go, an involuntary roll ball it's known as. A little dummy flicks it off. Here we go, folks.
Jacob
Hall has arrived, fashionably late as ever. Beautiful. Gets it in. Taker has a wee look. Chases to man, late shut, and he goes. And that's that little piece. What are we doing? Are we in? Are we out?
Yeah, one guy's shutting, one guy's staying out.
That's right. Is it assisted man? Like, what does it look like? So, and these are those little pieces, probably the difference between, you know, a little bit of experience. Yep. And the boys, like we said, playing Premier Men's for their second season. So awesome.
Yeah, it's still good to see them, 16 years old, coming through the...
Don't you worry. There you go. So Misfits happy just to concede the touch. They're just absorbing. They're not working too hard on defence at the moment. As we look, passes back.
They need to look along these level up boys. Misfits are in real tight.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, step back, eh? I just heard Leon Skinner as soon as he stepped back yelling, hey, stay out. Why are you stepping back? Stay out. Always outside shoulder on a 32 long. Always. Yep, check him. And there you go. So Misfits just trucking away, happy to punch up the field. Rass is going to take that hit. Dave goes round the back and just building sweet momentum. Look at it. No pressure at all from level up. Carter Skinner coming out of half. There we go.
Whoa.
Vroom.
Oh, what a custard ball.
Hey.
Custard ball from Carter Skinner.
There you go. He's like RPG'd that one, didn't he? Hey? I don't know what happened. It was, absolutely a rocket-propelled intercept.
Yeah.
But anyway, there we go. Level up. Great defence. Part of your defensive plan has to be contesting possession.
Oh, they've got 7 on here. 7 on.
There you go. Referee Sullivan finding a 7 on. There you go, Carter. You got hooked up.
He's got to get it back now.
Nice. Here we go. So back in the middle, we got Drum and Kai working together. Oh. Phase, it is the 5th, nothing on. Woo!
Too good,
golly.
too good.
Golly. Did somebody say nothing on? Hey.
Kaya will make something.
Kaya's on, don't you worry, every time. Wow, that was awesome, mate. Goosey, too much gas.
Yeah. See
you later. And that's just that confidence, man. You know, it doesn't matter what sport you're playing when you play like that.
Yeah.
Hey, you're going to be good at it.
Yeah.
So there we go. Misfits going out to a 5-0 lead with 11 minutes gone in this Premier Men's matchup. Who'd you run with tonight, mate?
No, just down here refereeing, helping out.
Ooh, Jeff, the ref out there.
Yeah, yep.
There he goes. How many matches did you do?
Just two, back to back.
Just the 2. There we go. Nice. Got to get that fatness in, don't we?
That's right. Putting on the kilos. long.
Yeah,
yes,
slings
better,
it.
That's better.
Oh, yeah. So nice option, eh? How do we look?
Yep.
You just happen to be up against the Sharks winger on the outside there.
Yeah.
Oh, good press though. Hawley finds a short side.
Making it easy, the yards, eh? Just cruising.
Yeah. And it's there's no midfield defensive policy at the moment.
Nah.
So even if it's just to provide pressure, you know, what does that pressure look like? Who's providing it? And they're going to come in too high on the last touch. Nobody punching towards the ball. Yeah, Normo just fumbles that one.
I think Norman should put his ref shirt back on.
Oh, there you go. Has he been refereeing tonight as well, has he?
Yep.
Out there doing his thing.
Yep.
Nice. Setting that standard.
That's it. Goes well too. Goes really well.
Well, I do know it's been really nice to see all the referees. I know I heard the boys saying earlier on in their Galaxy game there was 3 referees, which is awesome.
Yep. Some good quality refs down there. Watched it last week.
Sorry, 3 referees wearing pink shirts.
Yep.
There it is.
Yeah, not the players.
Hey.
Gotcha. Took me a minute.
Nah, but it's nice. It is nice. Yep. Here we go. 32 channel. Link making the touch. Trying to go head to head. Yep, well defended. And letting them know as well.
Yep. Drum. Good defender. Never used to have defence. All attack.
Didn't need it, eh?
Nah.
Oh, yeah, but big. Normo went square, and there was a chance to take off through that shorty, eh?
Yeah.
I think people get a bit worried. They look up and go, Peter Norman, one of the fastest dudes around.
Yep.
But everyone, like, once you start building through into Premier Men's, there's not much difference between it, you know? It's actually your ability to take off from the spot, like we saw Kaya with his goosey, that makes the difference.
That's right.
Like, how do you go from standing to full speed to catch each other? You don't get much top speed stuff, eh? Dave Ma having a look. Oh, Ras! There he is.
Oh, he's caught it forward. He's caught it forward.
Oh, there you go. Hard luck, nice space, and he was running the angle on the chop line, eh?
Yep,
so it was
right.
a beautiful angle.
Yep.
Just beautiful.
Dave Mart, age 42, ripping them apart.
Hey. Nice, yeah, boys, there we go.
That's it.
And I think against this Misfits team, that spread's a better option out of the box.
Yeah.
Because they just lift that link or middle each time. It's easy for them. Get across far side, footy, Lee.
Nice.
Oh, beauty.
Brilliant. Yes.
I love that.
That's brilliant.
And that does take hard work. Dave actually responded, he got underneath.
Yep.
Beautiful reaction to save. And they found the extra one. He didn't dive with the ball in hand. And that's what it takes at this level to score tries versus this type of team.
Yep.
If you go back to that CQ men's Sharks men's grand final, there was only one try in the first half, and it was a 32 long, step back, long ball, tap back to the link.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there are all these extra spaces.
Yeah.
You're not able to just score off that first option.
Yeah.
So boys get a really nice play, find a short ball, bang, and then he ends up feeding it back to the passer. So Normo cruises out there. That shows that the gates are open by level up.
Yep.
Ah, here we go,
no.
though, straight down the side.
Oh, he's caught it forward.
Woo! There we go. I'm going to call that one a little bit of luck too. There's Travis Simpson down that sideline. Looks like he's been working out too. Hey? Him and Normo been working out before this game.
What I do like to see, bro, is these young fellas not giving up. Like, you come against a team like Misfits, stacked to the days.
Yep.
Aussie players, current Aussie players. Teams at their age could usually just go into a heap, you know what I mean, and just give up. But yeah, they're not giving up. They're just going, keep going.
It actually becomes like oh, nice, good touch. For those of us that play lots of affiliate touch over many, many years, we understand that you get these games.
Yep.
You can't control the score, but you can control your attitude and your behaviour inside those games.
Yep.
And regardless of what's happening in the game, hey, let's get out of here and score the next try.
Yep.
Or let's stop the next try. Or let's win the next moment.
Yep.
You know, and I think that's what these kids have been through. Like I said, they played Division 1 men's last season.
Yep.
And they have these battles, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
So as long as they know they're about their mahi, about their work, then the score's irrelevant, eh?
Yep, that's right.
Whereas to Misfits, the score matters to them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly. Yep.
Like, these guys have been playing here for long. They've got a team that deserves to be in that top conversation, thinking grand finals, and that stuff absolutely frustrates and affects them.
Yep. Oh, score here.
Can I have a recount? Yeah.
In the passing lane.
Yeah, there we go. Happy with that.
Yep, me too. I think the sideline refs were calling something different then, but
Yeah.
on-field took over.
Here we go. Carter's in. Take us around the back. Boom. Oh. Golly. Wow.
Kaya.
Oh, man.
Nice.
It's just gnarly. It's nuts. Comes in, runs the wee pop out.
Yep.
Hey. So like the ninja bounce off it, and then falling, still able to find the line. They just know their length, and because they're coming at such speed, it actually accelerates them towards the line while they're in the air.
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
Yeah. My knees hurt just watching it.
You ever had much of a slide dive yourself?
Yeah, no.
No, okay. There you go.
I was a Carter Skinner ruck defend. ruck defend.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can relate to that. Yep. Now, little niece, as you know, Asher coming through. Her teacher is Josh McCormack.
Oh,
Wonderful
yes,
slide
yeah,
dive.
yeah. Oh, yes,
so I've
of
said,
course.
you need to go and see your teacher at school
come
and say,
teach.
slide dive
Yep.
training, man. Yep. There you go.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, he's got a beautiful slide dive, old McLovin. But there we go, back on, level up. They're going to dummy the splitter,
Nice.
run the OZ. Whoa, how's that? Oh, golly. Defensive chase. Rass on the way out was just awesome. They were able to get the step back. Ball goes to ground.
Yep. One miss there. One missed.
Yeah.
Yep.
So nice work. Hawley takes it away. They find a number, and Simpson's going to go.
Oh, yeah, they scored
Another
that
40.
forward. Yep.
Oh, poor fella, that's two.
The refs are on it tonight.
Yeah, he's on a big smile there. Yep, that's twice. So their away sets work for them twice, man, if not for a pass. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It shows, you know, level up if you're looking for a few things to work on moving through the season. Especially now we have footage.
Yeah, that's right.
So teams are sitting at home, well, I'm going to watch that team during the week that we're going to play next week. And you go, oh, hello.
Yeah.
So I think we're always learning, man, whether it's the footage you're watching, whether you're down here watching the games live, there's always something to pick up.
That's it.
Lauren having a wee chat to the defender. Defender just asking the question. Lauren's happy to chat about it. Beautiful. There we go.
As long as they're asking in a nice manner.
There it is. Yeah. Dylan always uses his manners. Nice sweeper goes round. Has a look. Oh, yeah, he was in. Oh, no, it's Maeve out there. Dave's out there in the link.
Yep.
Asking the question. All right.
Who's next one? Is that Hawley?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, in the middle's there.
Norman.
Nice link touch. Oh, ball goes to ground, yeah. Great defence, Misfits.
Yep.
Well done. Well defended. And they're just cruising. Hey, they do pick one up. Yep, forward pass from half. There we go. All right.
We're down to the last
40 seconds. This will be it, man.
Yep.
If they can ice this here, Misfits will be happy not to take the tap. Faking the dive. That's a good move there. Oh, he digs in. They're definitely asking good questions, man. I like it.
Yep.
All righty, level up. See what they can pull out. Looking for the... Oh, Paru. Bummer. I really like the ML option as well.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks you go and split it, and then the ML pulls the toucher wider.
Yep, that's right,
Yeah, it's a nice option.
I'll just absorb it here.
Yep, Normo runs
Run
away.
the clock down. Nearly doing an away set every set. There it is, half time.
One touch to go. Easy as you like. There you go, mate. So interesting half of footy there. We see Misfits taking a lead, 6 tries to 1, but Level Up definitely found the line.
Yep.
And they're asking really good questions, mate.
Yeah, that's right. They've got to just finish the touchdowns, they're creating. They are creating.
Yeah, awesome, mate. Well, folks, we're looking forward to a great second half. Don't go too far. We'll be back shortly. Hey, welcome back, folks. That's right. The boys limp their way out there onto the field at the moment. The score is 6-1 at the moment. Misfits against Level Up. Ricky Best had to go home. I'm joined here by Khan. A better replacement anyway. There we go. What's happening, buddy?
I'm back. Been a busy night around with the teams. But,
awesome.
Yeah, caught a little bit of this game in the first half, and Misfits are obviously firing. But these young boys, they're not shy and having a shot, that's for sure.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
there
look
it
at
is.
that.
I was about to say they've been asking really good questions. And that was another one. You know what I mean? So they go back, have a chat, and they just come out here. They're not affected by what's just happened to them.
Yeah.
They're only affected by what they're about to do, which is what it should be about. You know what I mean? It's the lessons we're all trying to learn in high-performance sport and elite sport, is how do you go on to the next job without letting whatever's going on affect you.
That's right.
And that's a great example of it. So there you go. They score the first try of the second half there, taking the scores out 6 tries to 2. Misfits with the ball, though, they're never too far away. Dave Marr was absolutely superstar of the first half. For Misfits featured, man, left his footprint all over everything. Look at that speed of play.
Sweep, nice.
Ooh. But it just happened so quickly, and probably supported by Kaya Taker, man. Saw him do some amazing things in that first half that just other people can't do, man.
Yeah, he's got sharp feet.
Oh,
He's got sharp.
Oh, you got
nice.
him. Got him.
Oh, nice. Great defense. Great defense from those boys.
That's what I mean. Jess is awesome. Going off. Great touch and pass. But it's because the effort is always there. The one thing you can guarantee is the effort.
The one thing with these young teams, especially when they get to play a star-studded team like our Misfits team here, is you got to stop. You just don't want to watch the players and be in awe. Just go out there and play your game.
And keep
Have
sticking.
a crack, you know?
Man. Yep.
And just don't drop your head. Just keep going. Keep having a crack. Keep firing at them. And things will happen.
Look at that confidence to get up and make the touch. Love it. In tight. Beautiful.
Good touch.
Great touch. 2 in. Around the ball. Both moving forward. Great work. There he goes. Boys pushing high. Getting in.
Oh, yes.
Stung him off the wing.
Love it.
Lecker working really hard out there in the middle there for Level Up. Fresh from a tour overseas, mate. Rugby Sevens, with the Renegades.
Yep.
Yeah, man, and they won that title, which is just awesome.
Oh, so they won. Oh, nice.
So really, really nice. So, yep, good athletes overall out there at the moment. But there we go. Level Up have the ball, punching down. That's 1. This will be 2.
Look at this. That's great yards there. I'm really loving the confidence.
And let's see. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, touch 4. Found the middles, and now they're going to go 5. Legion's just going to set it up. Bang. And energy. Oh, hey, a wee A there might have found the outside.
Yeah,
I reckon Kaya was in, eh?
Yep, a little show, a pop out.
Yep, all of that. He was in, absolutely. So let's see, Misfits boys leave early. No corridor there. They're happy just to take the hits, head on. Bang, Hawley weaves around. Yeah, well picked up though. Ras has a look, happy to set up the final. Dave Marr's going to get it in. Peter Norman coming out of half. Has the 4-on-3. Check on the way around.
Nice.
Oh, Normo. Golly.
Oh.
Oh.
What they call touch pass?
Nah, Shepherd. A Shepherd on the... Yeah, Lauren has a penalty here. Oh, no, just a roll ball. Must have been.
Yep.
6. Calling touch before the pass. Which, yeah, should have been touch pass. There we go. Good one.
I like the shape of that. The old school 32 and then the bump ball.
Yep.
Bit old school.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
Nice switchy sweeper. Has a look. Yeah, Ben happy with that one.
So a few of these players heading over down to Mudgee for the Asia Pacific.
Yeah, so we're on next week, so I'm heading down there.
Nice.
Going to be heaps of fun.
Yep.
Yeah, looking forward to catching up. I know I already connected with Hiccup Hene, who we've been talking to about coming over here for the Gold Coast Māori trip too. He's really excited for that one as well.
Yep, we're excited for it as well.
Yep, so looking forward to catching him up. Oh, a collision on the way through with an offside player. Ball just going to ground on a back to 1. Yes, that'll be fun, man. I did see the Samoan teams were released online last week. Lots of GC players in there, buddy. Hey, representing that Samoan Women's Open.
Yes.
We know Sloane's in there with Lily Ava. You know, there's a few youngies in there. Scarlet Mariner. all out there, so pretty cool.
What an awesome opportunity, eh?
Yeah,
like
man.
these young players, they're probably in our under 14s and under 16s team, are getting a chance to play against the best in the world. You couldn't ask for more.
Yeah, it has to be 16s, I think so.
Is it?
Yeah, international age is 16s.
Yes.
I know in the past they have had exemptions for kids that are 15. So potentially it could be 15 or 16.
Yep.
So pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing.
There we go, though. Sees Level Up get in. Misfits get in against Level Up in that far side corner. While we were chatting about it.
That was just off a repeat set. Like against quality, you can't give them a repeat, and they've just made them pay.
So Level Up going to punch 2 straight. And looking to set up far side. Split OZ. Oh, yeah, just in front of the ball, though, unfortunately. Get in on the middle. Boom. Got him. Ooh, yeah, nice touch. Travis Simpson coming in. And so, because he's coming in late, man, you've really got to punch through the line and be at speed in order to stop him being able to touch you, eh? He's almost holding so he can catch the chase out.
Yeah. So what would you do there? Just chop a hard hole? And
No,
then...
yeah. I'll chop hard, really hard. So he has to either come in early because you're coming in at speed, which creates the overlap, the long ball.
Yep.
We've got to force the winger to make a decision, whereas at the moment he's able to read it because we don't have intensity from that link chop hole.
Yep.
Once again, you either get really deep, or punch really hard.
Yeah.
So we said earlier that we thought maybe that passive would work, but it's got to be a part of your natural skill set. You can't just turn around and say, hey, let's run that.
Passive.
It's
a tough pass to give.
It's got to be trained.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go, nice extras. It does get 2 up in the touch. And bang, 2 in again. That's what I mean. There's opportunities there when the young boys learn how to start exposing that sort of stuff.
Flow.
Vrink. Twist.
Nice. Great work, legend.
Got him. Nice, man. Real nice. There's that kind of footwork I enjoyed seeing for his school keeper at the 3P a couple of weeks ago.
Yep.
And it just shows it's all late, eh?
Well, I like the drive. Like that
yep.
man that come in and set that platform, like he come in with intent and it was clean. So he gave him the opportunity to square his man up, look to take him short. Yep. He turned and then he whacked him back again. So nice play.
Alrighty, so Misfits. Ball in hand, happy to truck away. Normo's asked for it. Gonna get it out head to head. Hawley. Oh, yeah, splits in on the counties. Yeah, well defended.
Ooh.
Not too much in that.
I like that. Oh, did he give it?
Oh. There we go, Hawley getting lucky there. Hey, there we go. Ball just going to ground. All right, so Level Up, really good D to stop the set. And yeah, Misfits happy to put a bit of pressure on. Hey, cheeky little wee touchy in the ruck. And that's a nice way to jam it when you're not sure. So they're approaching 3 and they're still short of the halfway line. They're going to have to really build some momentum here out of the box. 4, here we go. Tamanui looking to bang it in.
Not a platform. That's a nice platform.
Hey, there you go. Looking to play deep out the back.
I liked it.
But I don't think they were far enough on the right-hand side of the field coming towards us. So they hadn't created the space they were after.
I think if touch 4 was a bit stronger with some momentum, they probably would have got the platform they were looking for or the setup. But it was still a nice play. Like it was on.
Here we go, Misfits. Drummy looking to connect with Normo. No, punch back the other way. Dave Murray out of half.
On the out, watch the work.
Oh, and there we go. Oztag Normo goes through the hole backwards. Hey, yeah. And
Twisting his hips.
I saw a little hip shake as well. Hey, there you go. A little hippy shake. Hey. Nice, there you go. So Level Up happy just to cruise out, but once again, not affected by the scoreline, just looking to build and develop against a team of this calibre. So 9.5 minutes left in this matchup. Scores are 8 tries to 3 at the moment. Misfits over Level Up. And Level Up happy to take the practice and competition conditions at the moment. Both links really tight. Shink. Oh, yeah, Kai knew where that was going.
Yep.
He tried the in on him, and you saw Kai had that read all day, eh? Hey, Kai read that one last week.
Matty Hunt must have been watching the Tama Guthrie replay from last week.
Oh, yeah, true, actually. Yeah, got him on the easy, though. A little bit different, that one. Oh. Alrighty, here we go, boys. In the middle, looking to set it again. Does run the splitter. Check. Yeah, well defended. That would be a really good time to go out the back. You know? Instead of the pass.
Probably something we haven't really seen a passive out of.
Off a splitter. No. Wilson Groth, if you're listening, hey, we need someone to show us what that's going to look like. Hey?
The king of the splitter.
Oh, just the king of the moves, man, that guy. Hey. Beautiful. There we go, Misfits.
Oh.
Truck and Ras doing what he's done all game. Was rewarded a bit earlier on, chopping holes. Normo just turns the wheel. Oi. Nice, so Level Up, great to set defended. And really, Misfits just cruise for those first 4A and then explode on 5.
Yep.
So they're sort of absorbing at the moment, Level Up, and trying to defend the big one at the end. As we see the ball go to ground.
What do you like? Do you like it when teams are playing at the same tempo, or do you like when they change it up as part of their style?
Yeah, I like controlling the tempo.
Yep.
Absolutely. So I'll have my teams. There'll be times where we run, especially in competitions like this, bro. We'll pick up a shoot defense set. We might call shoot D for 3 or 4 minutes.
Yep.
And lift up and really impose ourselves and smother and just, be a bit heavier in the touch and stuff. And then drop it back out and just absorb and work with the referee on maintaining clean game.
Yep.
And then get stuck back in at another point and change the tempo again. I think it's really important. And you can do that with the styles of plays you're running as well. There we go. They are going passive, so there you go. Oh.
No.
Players called the touch. He said he never made it. So there you go. Referee just misinterpreted what he thought was a call for the touch. He's going to play 5. And turnover there. So Hawley with the roll. Normo in half. Ras going into half at the moment. Does work it out as they look to find the far sideline. Nice checks, easy as light out of the box. Look at that.
Carter.
Yep, momentum straight to Nice. Yep, scooper.
Lovely.
It's wicked, eh? It is just wicked. That scoop, man. As momentum's going one way as his footwork goes the other. Eh? Yeah, absolutely. Came off the drive. Yep, drive at speed, boom, easy as you like.
Yeah.
And that has never changed over the 50 years that the game's been played. You get a nice plant, you get in behind someone. Even you look right back through the early 80s, man. A dump at speed for a nice scooper on the run. It's the fun part of our game.
It is. But once again, that was a great drive, and that setter really set that nice for Kaya. And then he just worked his magic off it, so.
Absolutely. So here we go, Tamanui with the ball at the moment. Runaway punish. Oh, he tries the tui on him.
I like it.
Yeah, so
just
do I.
keep chucking it at them, boys.
Yep. Just asking the questions. Boom. Long. Oi. Nice
Gets
touch.
the recount.
Yep.
Nice.
Dave goes up for it. Has a wee look.
Dave's got the new Oxens on by the look of things. Bright yellows.
Are they? Is that them, is it?
I think so.
All right. Try the 32 long set up. See Dave's man on. Easy as you like. Nice. Boydo's around the back. That's a nice option. Kicking. Oh, and digging. Oh, yeah. Oh, dang. Nice play.
That was a
we
nice
didn't see
play.
that coming, you know what I mean? With 4 minutes to go in the match, that's the kind of play they're willing to run. This is the time to run it. Defenders all under fatigue. That's nice, eh?
I like that.
Especially after the first setup, Dave defended him, then they ran a quick sweeper on the run, and then they jump out to that as their final play. Like, these young fellas are backing up some pretty clever plays, man, head to head. All right, Misfits in. Normo comes out of half. It is fifth touch. He was looking for the little wee pop and get around again. And referee Lauren has a penalty. Yep.
And that's tough. Those boys have been down there on attack for the last 2 sets. Misfits roll up, get a reset, and now they're under pressure.
And there you go, straight out the back. Oh, dang, covered too. Yeah, hard.
Yeah.
Try time, nice play. Winger did try to spike him, and they're able to just find that pass behind.
How often do you find that a try is scored after an error from a team or a penalty?
So that's why we call them penalty tries, especially this late in the game under fatigue. Yep. So if you're giving away a penalty on the 5th touch, it's not often on those repeat sets in a game like this that it's not going to be a try.
Yeah.
So that's a penalty try for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I say to our teams, we can't afford to give away penalty tries. You just can't afford to. Like, this team is too good. They don't need any extra shots on our line. Nice feet. And we can't afford, like, our discipline's got to be better.
Yeah.
You know? I find the refs are happy to work with you when you keep using that language openly as well. Shunk. Oh. Yeah, hard luck. Caught it half. Yeah, when you communicate with your team, no penalties, stay on side, you're working hard, the ref can hear it. Generally, they're happy to work with you.
Yep.
They know your intent as well.
And do you find referees they like that?
Absolutely, definitely. Yep, all the way.
Yeah, great.
They Kaya goes again. Look at this. Oh, that might be a touch. He was sliding in. Yeah, referee has touch. Great work. I find they don't want to be asked questions. They want to be able, you make a statement and they want to be able to agree with you.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So am I on, am I on? 6 players ask, am I on? They can't answer you. Whereas you say, sir, I'm with you. Yes, shooter's on. So they actually want to agree with you in the game. Hey guys, stay up, stay up. Yeah, stay up. He wants to agree with you.
Yep.
You know? And they'll let you know if you're not. No, you're not. Make sure you do. So I just think it's more about the statement you're making instead of asking a question. To get those outcomes. Here we go, though. Level up. They're in a good area of the field. There's 90 seconds left in the match. Now's the time. 2 defenders up high. Bang, getting 2 in the touch. Oh, big leg shake. That was like a Dougie in the ear. Hey, yeah, touch Dougie. Yeah.
It's part of the style.
It is part of the style.
The swagger.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Unlucky.
Yep.
Slipped over.
Yep. And that was
their opportunity. Just what we're saying. Let's see if Level Up can
level up.
Pay. Can level up.
Chink. Yeah, drifting hard. That one for me was actually a dummy, the punish and rip it. Because you saw the D drift all the way across the field to try to recover from late subs. And I love the punish rip. I think it's one of the coolest plays. Get him up, sir, get him up. Yeah, they're playing the clock. Misfits know they're inside the minute. Dave hasn't made the line yet.
Has not made
the line. Oh, well. There we go. Referee wants him to roll it. 20 seconds left on the clock. And there we go. Misfits will finish up with the ball. We got 11 seconds left in the match. So I want to see Leka charge through for an intercept here off the latch pass. Come on, Leka.
Let's do it. 20 bucks.
There. That's the pass I wanted you to grab.
Oh,
no. Hey.
Good touch. Well done, boys. What a good game.
Great
touch. Second half.
Yeah, absolutely. And Level Up, you know, no matter their age, they're playing with a confidence, man, beyond their years at the moment against a team that deserved the respect they played with. So, yeah, man, it was really nice. A couple of really cool games here tonight, mate. Misfits round that one out 10-3. Who are the leaders of the Premier Men's Comp at the moment, you reckon? Take a stab. Come on, Prez, hit me. Who is it? Hey?
Geez, put me under pressure.
Put you under pressure.
I should
Chopper,
know this.
who's winning the Premier Men's Comp at the moment?
Like, I think Kickback will be at the top at this stage.
So Kickback won both.
Kickback or Misfits.
Nope. Yep.
Yep.
There we go. Okay. sign of things to come, though, eh? Looks like a few teams building at the moment. Hey?
Oh, it's
Sharks Men's Open out there. There you go. They are the team to beat. But hey, that's what it's about, eh? That's what weekly competition affiliate touch is about. Call your mates, get them down here, and we'll take them on, man. We don't care down here at GC. Get them
That's
together,
right.
register, put your team in, and we'll take them all on.
Hey, we want everybody playing down here. We want the best players. We want to have everyone here. We don't care.
Having a good time.
Having a good time. So
Nice.
thanks again, Tristan. Appreciate you coming down. Don't
Hey.
forget, like, subscribe, tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Lock into Gold Coast Touch. Hey, you're going to wish you were down here, folks. Look forward to catching up with you all next week.